Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, November 8th, 2025, 26, 24, and we are live at the Hive. All right. I hope you all are ready to have a bunch of fun. We're going to talk about a bunch. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, it's already starting. We're going to talk about new knives, November 2024, new knife releases. Something just fell over upstairs. I don't know what it was, but it sounded large. I almost want. Is everything okay? What was that? Oh, that was the dog wiping out and hitting the ground. Oh my gosh, I need to put that dude on a diet. The floor shook. Anyway, we're going to talk about new knife releases, November 2024. I hear you here. Oh, right. Okay, I'm pumped. Can you tell? Oh, I love it when it starts out like this. Hello, everyone. We want to give a big shout out to all of our veterans, past, present, and future, and all of our members of law enforcement, and all of our first responders, all you truckers out there. Thank you for what you do. And everybody that's working at Taco Bell and the fast food and the Krogers and the grocery stores, everybody that's doing your part, thank you very much. And all you retirees, oh, I hope you're enjoying your day. And here's to a lovely weekend coming up, depending on when you're watching or listening to this. And we have some Beez Bladers that listen while they're driving down the road or while they're at work with their earbud in, or they stop in and say hello. If you're at an event or if you're out on a date or something, go to the bathroom, sneak in and say, hello, Beez, hello, family. We don't talk about politics or religion here. This is just a place to hang out. It's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. We have all kinds of knives on the table. I have an unboxing to do tonight, and it's an exclusive, and there's only so many, and I got a discount on it. So it's going to be a little surprise in case you weren't aware of what it is. And I have another, oh my gosh, we have a lot of fun in store. We're going to do pocket checks. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff tonight. And I hope you all are having a fantastic week. We're going to get started. Thank you to all the moderators on this live stream. And if you're new to beezblades live at the Hive, oh, right. By the way, this is a 4-hour live stream, and it goes by really fast. The more we get into it, the faster it goes. And we are going to do giveaways. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I have a very, very big giveaway to do tonight. If we get to 300 likes, which shouldn't be hard to do if people remember, but if we get to 300 likes, the giveaway tonight is unbelievable. Yeah, it's one of those. Just believe you me. It's one of those giveaways where you're like, oh my gosh, please, 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 please be me. Please be me. That's what happened?
So what happened was
Something totally fell over.
Oh, yeah.
Something like crashed into the floor.
Yeah.
So, was it just a dog?
No. So you know the mattresses where they're still in the boxes?
Yeah.
Well, Bogey was trying to get out the front door, and I was trying to open the door, and he got wedged between the first box and the door. Then he tried to back up, and he knocked all of them over, and the one on the end fell.
Okay, I wondered what shook the floor. I was making sure it wasn't you.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, that's why I was like, that sounded like a body. It was a mattress and a box that fell over. That's what shook the floor. It wasn't the dog. Okay, all is right. Stacy Bolsterblades is in the Hive. She said, I'm going to be a slacker tonight, just so you know. What's up, Mr. Edelman? Robert Feely's in the Hive. Chris Waraz is in the Hive. How y'all doing? Are you ready to have some fun? And hey, you ought to go over and tell Metal Complex hello. Telling the Beez Hive said hello, and we're sending him all the love. Why doesn't he just do his live stream on Saturday night? He has to steal all our thunder. People can't be at two places at one time. You know what I mean? Actually, you can. What's up, Aries EDC? How you doing? Michael Warren's in the Hive. Donald Milinkovic. Is it Milinkovic? I'll just ask that. Is it Milinkovic? Give me a yes or a no. I'll ask that first. If it's no, then I'll say it the other way. You could say yes. Milinkovic. I always wonder, Donald. Sonny Robinson saying hello to everyone. Marco's saying hello to everyone. I have some sharp and pointy things on the table. And I have a very fun addition to the Hive tonight. Instead of saying cheese before taking a picture, Victorian said prunes. I have no idea why. What's up, Thomas Wheeler? Hummingbirds are the only animal that can fly backwards. Yeah, so I have some fun facts to add. But besides talking about all the knives that we're going to talk about, we do a lot of fun stuff besides the pocket checks. But we'll talk about knife steel, knife sharpening, EDC and EDC gear, everyday carry folding pocket knives. And once people start filing in, I'll let you know what everyone's saying, and conversations will start. Food always ends up being in the conversation, but we'll talk about the new knives that have come out. And there's a knife that released today, and there's only so many of them left, and I'm going to unbox that. I'm going to get that out right now. You all know what it is. If you're up and coming, or if you know what's going on in the knife world, this bad boy right here. Yes, it's the knife. It's the Knafs Lander 3 dark mode. And you can only get it at Blade Binge, and you can only get it with my link. No, that's not true. But yeah, let me pop it up here. So I'll put a link in the. I'm putting a link right now. That's where you can go check out this bad boy right here. Look at this. I was very surprised at the price of this. I couldn't believe that the Knafs Lander 3 dark mode in the fat carbon fiber, 20 CV blade steel. I was very surprised at the price. Not to mention, you can knock a number, I think it was like 120 something, which means you can knock off like 12 something and get this for like around what, 110 for the new, and there's only so many left. This dropped today at noon, and there's not that many left. So I figured, I won't have time to do a video on it before they're sold out. So I figured I would show it to you all tonight, because this is a loaner from Blade Binge. Would you look at that? That is a very, very nice looking knife right there. I tell you what. What's up, Sonny Robinson and Todd Carr? Kevin Santer, Rolf Robertson. He said, I like that, but maybe later. Kevin Santer said, I'm a bit itchy for the Lunar Moonlander, question mark, edition. Look at that. So are the Lunar and the Moonlander, are those, are those just is the only difference there is like the size of the sides, the edges is the only thing that's different? Are the scales on this? Because these scales, oh my gosh, I'm digging those. If I had it in my budget, I would get it just for the scales. What's up, Brown Sugar? Man, this thing has good action. I was really surprised. The 20 CV, that's a premium blade steel. 20 CV is some good stuff, and it feels really good in my hand too. I feel like I'm extra lit up tonight. I'm not sure why that is. I feel like I'm just like pow right in the kisser. And I'm weighed down by my microphone. Justin, Ohio's in the hive. You flipping your new knives, Justin, Ohio? And I have the you know what? I don't know if I've had this one or not. The Civivi Brazen Tonto. If I have it, then I forgot that I have it, and it's in a knife case over there in the corner. I forgot, because I did the knives that you can get at Walmart. So if you've ever wanted to try out some of the knives from Civivi to see what they feel like, see how they feel in the hand and things like that, now you can go to Walmart and actually see if you want to get it or not. That is very cool, to be able to actually go to a local store and get one of the popular knives that are out, just to get it in your hand and see how you like it, see how it fits your hand before buying it. That is hard to do, because most of the knives that we talk about aren't at a local knife shop, or they're not at Walmart, or they're not at a sporting goods store. You just can't go and check them out. So if you want to go see what it feels like to handle one of these bad boys, you can go to Walmart, which I think is very nice. Very, very nice. Justin Ohio said, I love that real steel I won. Yes, sir. Thank you. Robert Robertson said, you do have a glow about you. Yeah, I feel like I'm quite bright tonight. I'm always bright. Bill Travis said, my local hardware store celebrated their 75th anniversary today. That's where I buy my knives from. Yeah, my local hardware store has a knife case. It's kind of disappointing. It doesn't have that many. I mean, it has some slip joints in it, and it has a couple case knives. It has a case knife that is a folder, a locking folder, and the one that they have is not, it's disappointing. So what's up, Bob Hirsch? He said, I know this is a tough question. What EDC would you carry if you can only carry one knife? Dude, I mean, that's like the impossible question. I mean, I don't know. That is a tough question. I mean, the first knife that comes to mind would be if I wanted one that just kind of fits the bill for a little bit of everything, but it's not going to be for hard use and it's just an everyday carry. Oh my gosh. I mean, the possibilities are endless of, you know, what would I be able to do with it? And out of all the knives that I've been able to check out, that truly is an impossible question. One that the only one knife, I still know how I could do that. It would probably be a Spyderco Manix 2 and like S110V. If that's the only one I could ever carry. But I would hate to only have one that I could carry. David Tooley said, I need to donate some blood so I can get one of their t-shirts that says I'm blood type bacon positive. So what's up, Splitting Slices? SBKN said, Beez, I was cleaning my shop and found a box of over 20 unopened knives that I forgot about. What? 20 unopened knives? Are you kidding me? Were you really drunk when those showed up in the mail? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What's up, Addicted to Blades? Bill Travis said, the store didn't have much until I started asking for things. Oh, okay. Swan Ronson said, my first non-Swiss Army knife were Spyderco, Worker, and Police model. And guess what? Top Dog's in the hive. He's been a member for, oh, hold on. I got to get the bell out. Bell's dusty. Been a member for 37 months with us. Super chat. Top Dog. He said, the world has gone crazy. Savidi at Wally World. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. You can actually go to Wally World and check out a brazen. I mean, are you serial? Are you serial right now? So if you ever wondered what a brazen feels like, but wait, if you ever wondered what a good old Elementum, you know, just the quintessential everyday carry Elementum with the hollow ground blade at Wally World. You can go to Walmart and see if you like it. See if it fits your hand. Put it in your pocket. See what it feels like. They might get a little nervous when you put it in your pocket and be like, I'm just going to see how it feels like in my pocket. And then act like you're going to take off. SBKN's been a member for 14 months with us. Super chat. He's been a all access member. Oh, snap. Just like Top Dog. Bill Travis said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Oh, yeah, because tonight's giveaway. I have one last super duper Top Dog approved, Top Dog assembled giveaway, and it's a doozy. I mean, it's a doozy. You guys are going to poop your pants when you see what tonight's giveaway is. I'll make sure there's no clues on here. Yeah, this one right here. Oh my goodness gracious. You will not believe what's in this bad boy. I mean, needs snacks. It's a beezblades thing. I like that. I mean, I would like a sticker, my own beezblade sticker that says something like that, because that is so true. What's up, Todd Carr? David Behringer said, recommend for hunting folders. Wow. What would be a good hunting folder? I guess you would need something with a little bit of belly if you're going to be doing a little bit of skinning, I'm guessing. So something with some belly. I don't know. Well, you know, that's another reason why we have 80 some people in here so far. Bill Travis got his mini practice at Wally World. See, Bill Travis got his. This is a mini practice if you're not familiar. This bad boy right here, you can get at Walmart. Walmart's. El Cap said a Benchmade tagged out. Yeah, well, let me get some ideas. What do you think would be a good folding pocket knife to take with you hunting? I would have to start looking around to see some of my knives that have a little more, you know, a little more upswept blade for skinning. A lot of mine are kind of more piercers. I do have upswept blades, but none of them are just like popping out in my head at the moment. There's a lot of options to choose from. I mean, nope, not that one. there's so many that you could choose, you know. Oh my, I forgot about this one. This is a cool Civivi. I can't even remember the name of it. It's steel on that side, G10 on this side. And guessing from the shine, just based on the shine alone on that edge, on that apex, I'm going to guess this is Nitro V steel. There's something so super shiny about Nitro V. Let me look here and see. This is Nitro V. Nope, it's 14C. It's 14C. Michael Warren said mini beluga. Todd Carr recommends a giant mouse ace jagged for a hunting folder. Cindy Robinson said a buck 110 or 112. David Tooley said, can you wait until I get my laundry done before you make us load our drawers, Beez? I don't know, man. How much laundry do you have to do? I guess that's the question. Hopefully you don't have to do too much. Laundry is pain. Why do we have to wear clothes and make more laundry? I mean, come on. Did I really just say that? I think I did. Let's see. Auto exposure. I'm going to bring my exposure down. I feel overexposed. I feel like really bright. Sometimes I feel brighter than others. Grim Drake said a budget folder for hunting, the $59 SRM 9201. See, we're getting ideas for hunting folders already, just like that. That's the nice thing about us all hanging out at the hive is getting ideas. SBKN said because it's cold outside. Yeah, I don't even remember the name what this particular one is called. Can't remember. What are we focusing on tonight? I like a frame lock. I remember when I did not care for frame locks at all. Earlier in my knife hunting career, I didn't care for frame locks. And I think it's just because I didn't carry them enough and I wasn't used to how to function with one where my finger could be on the lock bar. But it turns out I appreciate knives that have better lockup more. So I really started appreciating. And boy, when you get those, what do you call them? The ones they're kind of hidden, the bolster locks, the ones oh yeah. The frame locks definitely became part of my repertoire. My repertoire. You know what? I don't know where my button lock Elementum, my regular Elementum button lock is. I don't know if it's in. It's got to be in a pouch or something upstairs. But that's one of my go-tos, and I don't know where it's at the moment. But here's another one of them. I really like the Civivi Elementum button lock, the button lock 2 that has the flipperino. Todd Carr said the Civivi Riffle has a good shape for a budget folder. Oh yeah, man, the Riffle was all the rage. I remember when it came out, and it's still a fantastic knife. And I will never forget. I was sitting on my back porch, and I got bit by the riffle, and it felt like a bee sting. I mean, when it got me, I jumped because this thing is so slicey. I don't know if you can still get the Civivi riffle, but this thing, you talk about I mean, it is a laser. It is so freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? The geometry is so good on this thing. It has a thin blade, and my goodness, is it ever sharp? My goodness. This was early on when I first started knife collecting, and wow, this thing came out. This one doesn't have the jimping that's quite as grabby as what Civivi moved to, which I'm glad they made the move to more grabby jimping. Echo Eblis said budget folder for hunting, a Kaiser mini grouper. Oh, that's an idea. Knives Out said, I just got the Civivi brazen button lock version yesterday, and I really like it because I'm a sucker for Tonto blades. Dude, I'm a sucker for Tonto blades too. I really like Tontos. Like me a Tonto blade. I think this is a discontinued Civivi. There's a Praxis. Sin cut. I'm looking at a bunch of good looking sin cuts here. You know what? Here's one that might work. The Synergy. This one, you can still do some piercing, but it still has some belly. So if you were going to do some skinning or something, and you're not going to worry about for one thing, you're going to have good traction with this G10. Look at that. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it. Has a nice blade. I'm not sure if they have a bright colored one. I mean, would you want a bright colored one if you're doing some hunting? LCAP said, Beez, pretty sure the Civivi you were unsure of is the Synesis. Ah, okay. Thank you. Stacy said, remind me of a Ferrum Forge. Todd Carr said the Civivi Backlash would make for a great bird and trout knife with the hollow ground. Dude, that's the knife that I just had in my hand that I said I thought was discontinued, was literally the Backlash. At least I think that's what this is. I don't know if you can still get this or not. I remember last year, the year before this, the Backlash was on sale, like for dirt cheap. You could get it for like $30. Is this the Backlash? I think that's what it is. Rolf Robertson said the Raven. Eagle Scout. What's up, Eagle Scout? How you doing, man? He said, I'm delivering 70,000 pounds of firewood tomorrow. It's a fundraiser for the troop. Holy cow. That makes it sound like so much. Hopefully the whole troop is helping. 70,000 pounds of firewood. Is this firewood soaked in water? That sounds like so much. Blake Gardiner. Oh, wait a minute. You know, did I ever get an answer on the pronunciation earlier? I don't know that I did. I haven't seen him say anything since. What's up, Twisted Sis? It seems like my screen keeps getting brighter and brighter, or I'm going to have one of those days with my, Stacy said, yeah, it's still around. Okay. Sonny Robinson said, does that have blue liners? That then is Backlash. This has blue liners. So this is the Backlash. I think the blue liners look cool. I've only seen it in I don't know what, 2 or 3 different knives. I know O-Knife has a couple. Oh, by the way, did you know, fun fact, did you know that Olight is not going to be putting out any more knives on their site? They're all the knives are going to be O-Knife. They're doing that again. They've done it before where they split off and went with just 2 separate sites. They're doing it again. I don't know why. I don't know what the reason is for. I mean, it can't be because it has to do with weapons, because they said because Olight sells a bunch of things for rifles and things like that. So it can't be that. So I don't know why they want to split off and try to make it separate. I mean, just sell, you know, just when you have new lights come out, have your new knives. I mean, they did Obai. They split off and did Obai, and Obai did not last. And they did split off and do O-Knife once before, or that's where they were doing Obai. And now they've split off and they've got O-Knife, which is going to exclusively be their knives. They're doing that again. I wish I knew why they think that's a good idea. I'm a little curious about that. Stacy has the carbon fiber in the blue, but carbon fiber in blue Backlash. And that, yeah, it is spelled like that too. Mike said, I have a few Wii and Sin cuts, lots of Civivis, carry them most of the time. Man, Wii, Civivi, and Sin cut, they just got it nailed. You know, they're right up there. You know, Kaiser does a fantastic job. Wii, Civivi, and Sin cut does a fantastic job. I had this one out checking it out today. I remember when I got bit by this one, and it's dirty. But, oh boy, I had this one in the wrong pocket. I didn't have the pocket clip reversed, and I had it in my left pocket, and it was in my pocket and opened like that. And I went like this and put my hand in my pocket, and I went, oh, and I knew what had happened. And boy, oh boy, you talk about good blade geometry. The geometry on, let's see, what is this called? Apparently, I can't remember the name of any knives tonight. Somebody help me out. Stacy said, I love the O-Knife Parrot. The Parrot is a cool knife. Todd Carr said, any folder would make a good hunting knife as long as it has lots of belly for skinning. A shill-in cutter would work good as well. Oh, yeah. Love the shill-in cutter. I love it, love it, love it. I haven't even made my video on it yet. We Knife has so many nice knives. They're just out of my budget, said PA Flyer. Ken Faulkner's in the hive. He said, the Relic. Thank you, Ken. The Relic. And I think this one has, if you look right here, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the back, see that? See that right there? Let's pull this out. In case you have a splinter, it has a nice big pair of splinter getters, literal splinter getters. How about that? How about them apples? Splinter getters. Big John said, been collecting for a while, looking for my first Civivi. I'm thinking the mini Praxis for starters. It's a sweet little knife. I'm telling you, it's a good one. They're probably not all that expensive. Like, you could go and check it out. I can't imagine that it would be cheaper at Walmart than it would be to get it like on. I have 15% off. So if you don't get free shipping on Amazon, and I don't know what, I can't remember what they cost at Walmart. I hardly ever go to Walmart. And I was a little disappointed when I went to my Walmart because the Civivi knives, they were just, all of the knives there were just like stuck in bins. And all you saw was like kind of this sticking out. What do I need to turn up? I need to do something with the lighting situation. Just can't figure out what it is. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, they were all like in their own little thing. So you just saw this much sticking out. You need to adjust camera. What's up, Mick Ranger? Sonny Robertson said, hey, Ken Faulkner, top of the night. Blake said, speaking O knives, I have the Metal 3. The blade shape messed with my mind at first, but the bugger can reach out and bite you if you don't pay attention. Yeah, dude, the metal, that thing, I thought I had it laying over here. That thing is, whew. Kevin Santer said, I just got the Desert Warrior Scintilla in the mail today. Stocking stuffers for the wifey. Oh, yeah, it's that time. It's time to be thinking about stocking stuffing. Stocking stuffing. HR puffin stuffing. Michael Hildreth said, what's up, Beez? Hello, all. I'll be in and out. What's up, man? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. And, you know, I've had a crazy week myself. I don't know about you all, or I used to know somebody that would say Ewans. I don't know all about Ewans, but I've had a crazy week. And I am currently walking over here and getting my where I'm looking for something. Bear with me. Where are my two fancy bit drivers? You know, I don't care how many bit drivers I have, I'll always end up like wondering where they are. Mike H said, we're in the golden age of great knives at great prices, not just Civivi Syncut. So let's see. If you looky right here, I don't have a lot on the table tonight, which is kind of weird, but refreshing at the same time. I tighten that too much. I'm going to be giving away some of these Civivis that I got to make that video. But here's the Cubit. You can go check out the Cubit at Wally World. I don't know if Walmart has the different colors. I know they have blue, but I don't know if it's going to be tonight. But I do have, and Walmart has them in the boxes and in these hang-up dealios. They have them in these things. My Walmart did not have these. They had the boxes. I think it would be better if Walmart used this so people could actually see what the knife looks like, but also have it so where you could actually handle it. So have it in the knife case, but to have them hanging up, because I don't know. When you walk up to the knife case at my local Walmart, The glass is all scratched all to pieces. You can hardly see the knives, and none of them are open. You literally have to ask for every one of them to get out to even see what the options were, to see if you even like what the blade looks like. Remette Knife is in the hive. They gifted 10 BeezBlades memberships with a super chat. Let's see who got them. Kenneth Bentley, Gnarly Charlie, Emmett Williams, Mike Reese, Turd Burglar, Andy Dillinger, Scott, Donnie Barajas, David Jones, and Will Liam were all gifted memberships by Remette Knife. Thank you, Remette. So yeah, here's what a cubit looks like at Walmart. And the thing is it's not just this. You still get the pack with the stickers and the cloth and all that stuff in it. So, you know, Civivi was really working at it to be able to get to. I would imagine that one of the hardest things to do is to get any kind of product at Walmart, because their shelves are limited. I imagine the competition is probably pretty darn fierce. I saw some CRKTs on in the knife cabinet. Thank you very much, Remette. Oh, look at that. Remette going again with 5 BeezBlades membership. Super chat. Let's see who got them. C. Baudry 5, 1931 Leather Works, Mikey Trails, Ken Shock, and Adam Welber were all gifted memberships by Remette Knife. How you doing, Remette? Hope you're doing well. Hey. Did I tell you all what I found while I was blowing the leaves? I think it might have been Saturday. I was leaf blowing. Do you all remember that I lost a couple things and I didn't know where I lost them, but I suspected it was while I was mowing? What are the odds that I would find both of them while leaf blowing my yard must have been last Saturday? What are the odds that I actually found them? I mean, holy moly. Yes, Stacy, I found both of my refined pins. I mean, I can't believe it. I found both of them. And they were both like within a foot of each other. So they both obviously came out of my pocket at the same time. But yes, I have my refined pins back. Dun, 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 dun. How about that? Oh, I can go like this and make things focus. Yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. So I have my refined pins. There's something I'm going to show you all. I think it looks very cool. I have my a different pair of pants on tonight. Blake said, I looked at Walmart Civivi line online. They ship free in about 3 days. I didn't get one. Ship free in 3 days. I was curious what their prices were like. Imagine they'd have to keep them competitive. I'm going to look at something and show you guys something very cool if they have it still. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something very cool. Look at this. So at Tactile Turn, Mrs. Beez likes Tactile Turn. I borrowed her Tactile Turn knife flashlight. No, what am I thinking? Ink pen. D. Edelman said, Beez, you can't find your old pins until you buy new pins first. Dude, I know. I bought a new one and then found my old one. So now I have 3, which I have no problem with. I am totally fine with it. But Tactile Turn, I've been wanting one of Mrs. Beez has the full length pin, you know, the one that she has that has the green clip. And if you go to Tactile Turn, there are no full-size pins available except for the slick kind. And they have the slim and they have the bolt action pin, but this slick kind is the only one that they had in the standard size. All of the standard sizes for all of their pins were sold out. But this just happened over, I don't know, a couple days ago. These just dropped. The Buccaneer. And I'm going to zoom in here so you can look at this. I'm going to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, you can. Look at the texture on this tactile turn pin. It's called the Buccaneer. It has these little ribbed. It is ribbed for your hand's pleasure. It is a bolt action, and the whole thing has that texture. And this is, they do have the standard. Now, it is not cheap at all. It is not a cheap pen. They're like $149. Let's see if they're all the same price. The standard, the short, and the mini. So depending on what your preference is, I like the standard size. I have the EP1L of the or what do you call this? This one right here. This is the EP1L Stonewash Titanium from Refine. I have 10% off Refine. Believe you me. So if they have something new comes out and I want it, I'll use my discount and get it. But I don't know. I just really like them. And I kind of wanted even a tad longer. And the Buccaneer that I was just showing you, it is even long. It's a little bit longer. It's like what I would call a standard pen length. Whereas the Refine, I mean, this is a good everyday carry. It doesn't take up too much room in your pocket. And I don't know. The only reason I'm talking it up is because it's my favorite. I really like it. But the Buccaneer, oh my. It's pricey, but boy, oh boy. The texture on it. Oh, look at that texture vision. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. I wonder if they have ink refills that are blue. Blue ink refills. Blue ink. Nope, they don't. So I'll have to find out what they take and be able to change it to what I like. What's up, Kevin Santer? Todd Carr. T-Fetch is in the hive. So is there, let me see. Doing a little something here. Give me just a second. John Shelton with the $5 hair super chat. Thank you very much, John. Coming in hot. Thank you for the $5 hair super sticker. Super chat. What was I looking up? made me lose my train of thought. By all means, I don't mind. Console. There we go. Got that fixed. And oh, look at this. David Coolis has been a member for 22 months with a super chat. He said, hey, Beez, I hope you're having a great day and enjoying the hive. I am, dude. I'm actually kind of relaxing for a little bit. I had a crazy week at work, and my goodness, I got 8. Let's see. I got like 8 hours of sleep last night, roughly speaking, and I still feel tired. John Shelton from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Let me put up a banner, a little bit of banner action. Let's see. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're watching from. Yeah, where's everybody watching from? Michael Hildreth said, Beez, what are some good everyday carry pens? Anyone tried Everyman? I haven't tried Everyman. There's one that keeps popping up on my my Amazon page. I think it's Everyman. Let's look. It's a pit. They must be trying to get me. Oh, no, it's Big Idea Designs is what keeps showing up. Yeah, so Amazon must know that I'm a pen looker. Big Idea Designs pen. This is a really cool looking pen. Is there anyone here that has this one? I just put a link for a very nice looking titanium stonewash pen that has my attention. And it looks like they have more than one version. They have different versions. It's called the Big Idea Design Slim Bolt Action Pen. If you want to go see what the one I'm talking about, here's a link to it. It looks like they've got the black and the bronze and a copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 4 to 6 different versions. And this is a really nice looking titanium pin. It's the stone wash, and I like that it has some texture. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Let me share what I'm looking at here. Ron Dobbins. He said, Beez, what up? How is your day going? My day's going pretty well, man. I can't complain. I did a lot of administrative stuff today. Took a lot of notes to make a bunch of videos. This weekend is Make New Content Weekend. That's exactly what it is. So I plan on making a ton of content to last me a while. Then I'll have a ton of editing to do. What's up, Jason Beecher? Melvin Inman's in the hive. He said, hello, miss y'all. Renee Ramon, what's up? Watch City Knives is in the hive. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to show you this. Share screen. This right here. Look at this. This is I mean, if you've never purchased a more higher end everyday carry knife, and if you're like me and I can't stand using a plastic pin. There's some people that swear they swear by them. They love like big plastic pins. I'm just not my jam. It is not my jam. I prefer a metal pin. Packrat said, y'all, the Contour G10 scales on the Lander 1 is so comfortable. I bought Way of Knife titanium scales for my Lander 1. Speaking of the Lander, hey, y'all, I don't know how many's left. There's not going to be that many, but I'm glad you said that because tonight is my chance to tell you about the Lander 3 Dark Mode Edition. I just put a link here. I'll put it up again so you can see it. There's a link. You can get 10% off. They only started out with 200, and by like 1 or 2 o'clock, they were already half sold out, which means there's probably not many left at all. This is what it looks like. And it has fantastic action. This is a nice, smaller, everyday carry. It's not a heavy knife. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get him out. Puppy, come here, say hi. Hello. Guess who went to the groomer? Hello, puppy. The puppy has a fresh fall-colored bow tie. And oh my gosh, he is so incredibly soft because he went to the groomer today. Here, you want to come up and say hi? Oh. Hello, puppy. Hi. You see your people? Huh? Look, those are your emojis. Look, oh my gosh, he's so soft. He got groomed today. And he has a bow tie. Let's show him. Can you see? Your bow tie is covered up by all your pretty fur, but look at that. He's got a bow tie. He's got a bow tie. Look at that. Say, I'm such a handsome boy. Yeah, let's put it on the side. There we go. Say, I'm a gentleman. I wear bow ties. Mr. Fancy Pants. Gnarly Charlie said, cheers to the pup. He's such a good puppers. Oh my gosh, he's so incredibly soft after going and getting groomed. He's such a good boy. He's such a good puppy. Delaney said, how much is that doggy in the window? Gnarly Charlie said, better dressed than me. Yeah, he's all Mr. Fancy Pants with his fanciness and his pantsiness. Hold on, pups. Hold on. I'm trying to. Hold on. Give me a second. Trying to. There we go. Sean Fields been a member for 11 months with a super chat. Oh, are you trying not to fall? Here, let's do this. There you go. Easy, easy, easy. You're falling. Here, let's get your leg. I know your leg's in a weird spot. There you go. Go, puppy. Except for now, I can't see what people are saying. I know. You're my bud, aren't you? You're so soft. I wish I could afford to get you groomed more because you feel so soft after you get. Funny story. I let the dogs go outside to go to the bathroom before they went to the groomer. He came back 5 minutes later, covered in dirt and mud. He dug a hole. He could have been out more than 5, maybe 10 minutes. He came back. All 4 of his legs were just covered in dirt and mud. So when I took him to the groomer, he needed it. He is all dog. I'm telling you right now. No doubt about it. Melvin Inman's been a member for 11 months. He said he is getting big. Missed a lot feeding inmates. Lol. Bluetooth Blade's been a member for 14 months. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get you up there. Bluetooth Blade's been a member for 14 months. Said happy weekend, knife addicts with a super chat. Bogey is like, I like digging. Oh, yeah. I told Mrs. Beez, I said, let's take him out on a leash at least for a few days just to preserve the cleanness. Because, wow, he's just so incredibly soft. Oh, my gosh. Tom Williams said, dogs find that hilarious. So, I'm such a good puppy with the cutest little bow tie. He has his holiday bow tie on. Oh, okay. All right. Let's not. Delaney said, I've been fueling my addiction all day today. Master Bogart is such a handsome young man. Yes, Master Bogart. Master Bogart. Look here. How is bogey spelled? B-O-G-E-Y or B-O-G-I-E or other? I think you could spell it either way. I've always thought of bogey like B-O-G-I-E. Like you got a bogey on your tail. You can spell it either way. I mean, his name, his proper name is Bogart. Oh. I almost missed the puppers, Milan Labe said. He's tired. It always wears him out going to the groomer. He's so soft. He's my big lap dog. I wish you could see. I have my leg crossed and you can't see my lap. Ron Crow's been a member for 4 months with a super chat. Here, you want to come up and say hello to Ron? Ron Crow with the super chat. He's bogalicious. Laid off Pete said, this week wore me out. Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm wore out. I'm hoping to get enough rest tonight so I have to do some more yard work. This time of year, my giant trees dump a lot of leaves. So I have a lot of leaf blowing to do. Michael Threlkeld said, yeah, my dog go to the groomer and they sleep all day. It's all the anxiety from being there. Like he wants to go. He knows when it's grooming day. He has a sixth sense. He loves going. But when they get back, they drink a ton of water and they sleep hard. They're wore out. Yeah, it's almost like getting exercise for them. And he right now, Kyrie, our groomer, she said that Bogey is blowing his coat right now. So he is extra fluffy. Yeah, so you pet him and you're bogified. Laid off Pete said, don't mention leaves. Same. Last week was round 1. This week, round 2. Probably 4 more to go. Yep. I'm in the same boat, man. I've done round 1. Tomorrow is round 2. I have to do round 2 tomorrow because, and my leaf blower finally died last week on me. Lasted 6 years, so I can't complain. But yeah, round almost a year already. Chill, dude, Mr. Chill, sir. Hold on, almost missed it. Chill's been a member for 11 months with a super chat. He said, almost a year already. Time flies when you're buying knives. Ooh, I like the ring of that. Time flies when you're buying knives. I like the ring of that for sure. I'm going to put some eye drops here in a second. Leonidas said 6'3" when he stands up. Ron Dobbins said, Beez, I just picked up a mini old guard titanium Warncliffe. Mini old guard. KO Knives said, Beez, is Blade Binge broken for anyone else? It's not broken for me. Let's see. Here's a link. Go through this link and see if that works for you. That should make it work. Blade Binge. Hold on. There's all kinds of stuff happening. I don't want to miss anybody's stuff here. Give me just a second to catch up. I want to make sure I got Chill in here. And then Mr. D. Edelman with the $10 super chat. The first Amera hair of the night. He said, honey for the hive. Thank you, Mr. Edelman, sir. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for warming up the honey. What does my shirt say? It says, that's a terrible idea. When do we start? That's a terrible idea. When do we start? I like the shirt. Actually, let me show you something here. G for the shirt he's wearing. Leonidas said no leaves here in Arizona. Oh man. Now I will say Bogart loves the leaves. I mean, Bogart has so much fun. When you're leaf blowing, he tries to catch every one of them. And I like have to get him out of the way. I just kick the leaves or I'll throw leaves in the air. He will jump up and do a 360. He'll flip all the way around. He is nuts about the leaves. He loves them. Donald said, do I have to stand back? Do you have to stand back? Yeah, the shirt I'm wearing, I just posted a link for it. Here I'll post it again because I know the chat goes by quick. But there's a shirt. If you think this is cool, somebody said that, and I went on Amazon and found it. That's a terrible idea. When do we start? And there's several different versions of this, but I think it's really cool. I like it. Blue Sun said, wait until it snows. Bogey loves the snow. He hasn't got to play in it, but a couple times. Because we don't get a whole lot of snow here in our area of Ohio. I'm crossing my fingers. I want more snow. I want to play in the snow. I love to play in the snow. Laid Off Pete said, no problem. I've been checking with them. Oh, speaking of which, let me show you something here. So this is where I'm going to go right now because we're due to go. Let me go to... So let's see if it's still in stock. This is Blade Binge. Let's see if old Blade Binge still has the Lander 3. Blade Binge exclusive, dark mode, Lander 3. It is still available. I have $17 off discount. So if you want to check this out, go through this link. You can get $17 off, and I'll show you what this knife looks like in real person right here. I was so fortunate to have one sent to me to check out. Thank you very much, Blade Binge. And I think these will probably be sold out before the live stream's over, would be my guess. There's probably not that many left. They only made 200, and they were half sold out a few hours ago. So there's probably like, I don't know. There can't be that many of them left. This is, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite. I'm torn, not torn, but my favorites as far as knife scales, I really like the blue fat carbon fiber like this and the green. I really like them both. Mr. Bill Travis with the $2 hair super chat. Mr. Travis, with the super sticker. Hey, Ken, before the mishap with your channel, how many months were you at? I want us to keep track so we can keep, I want to keep track. Do you remember? Do we need to go back? Because when you do your monthly super chat, I want to add, I know this. I want to keep it part of the history so we know how many to add to what it says. It's got to be like, I don't know. It was a ton. I'd have to go back 2 or 3 live streams to see what the last super chat, what do you call that? Anniversary chat. Knives Out said the green and black fat carbon is my favorite. I love green though. So easy for me. That's so easy for me. Ken said I was almost to 3 years, probably 33 months. Oh my gosh. So let's keep track. Bluetooth Blades. Ken Faulkner with 33-month super chat. Honorary. Michael Warren said, I just made a year. Where's my super chat? You click on the money button. The little button that has money, you click on that, and if you're a channel member, you can use a milestone super chat once a month. Dog One said, Twisted, where at? I'm in Rockwall. Yeah, where is everybody? Did everybody say where you're watching from? Oh, going back to let's see. There's a way for me to show all of the screens. Yeah, there you go. Blade Binge. Here is, they have in a couple different scenes, but here's the knife. It's $169. So that means you get 17 off of that. So that means this would run you minus 1690, carry the 3. No. Let's see, what is it? 169. What is going on, Google? 169 minus 16.9. So 152 for 20 CV blade steel. By the way, this is Blade Binge, and if you're not familiar, Blade Binge, this is the shop. Okay, you can go to Blade Binge shop, and this is all new knives. You can get whatever kind of brand new knives you want, and you can get 10% off of anything here with my discount code, including Vosteed. So if you're ever wanting a Vosteed and you can't find them on sale, now I have 15% off Civivi and Wii, and if you want, if Kaiser's not having a sale, then you can go to Blade Binge and do that. But you can click here. Let me make sure you all can see what I'm saying. Double check, you can see. Yes. Okay. See there where it says Shop Marketplace? If you click this, it takes you to where people are selling their knives on the secondary market, or at least it should. It's not doing it. It usually does, but it could. No, I should have a good connection. Bladebinge.com. Let's see what happens if I just go pull it up. Yeah, there it is. So here's Blade Binge. They've got the Lander 3 right there on the top page, but you can buy knives, sell knives, sell your knife quickly so you can be on to the next. Yep, that's a knife person right there. SBKN is selling 8 Tucsons on Blade Binge. Leonidas said RT Falcon. I have 2. Leonidas has the Remette RT Falcon, which he's talking about the Falcon. This is one of the versions. This is the newest version of the Falcon that has the secondary lock, the backup lock on it, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. So this is the Remette Falcon, the RT Falcon with the secondary lock, one of the versions of it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. The WD-107 is about to usher in a new version. Oh, really? Remette. Remette, you gotta send that to me so I can show everybody. The WD-107 is going to have a new version. I'm looking forward to it. I have the WD-107 over there in a case. Really? Legion Steel Knives said that's a sexy knife. Yes, it is. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see. Flip a knife or two. Tell us where you're watching from. This is the Remette RT Falcon. And if there's a discount, Remette is in here right now, and they will put a discount code up on the screen where you can use. A matter of fact, here you go. I have it right here. Right here. I will put it on your screen. There you go. There it is on, that's on Amazon. I have so many Remette Peregrine Falcon. Here we go. With the discount code. Here, you can go to their site and get discount code right there. Code Beez RTPF. Ron Crow said, what is the WD107? Well, you know what? Let me grab it. Poor puppies wore out. Let me see where. Oh, hold on here. Did some rearranging today. I have most of my Remettes in one spot. Let me look. Right. Oh, yeah. I think I should. I could be totally wrong. I think this is the WD107. I might be wrong. I might have to go grab another one. Hey, you can only remember that so many names and numbers. So this, oh my gosh, hold on. This is the Remette WD107. So I'm curious, Remette, what are you doing? When is the new version going to come out for this? Because I'm looking forward to it. This is a very cool looking knife. It's a button lock. Has all kinds of, let me see if I can turn up some light here. I don't know which one I need to turn up. Maybe that one. Get some more light so you guys can see. Look at the detail. Eric said, I saw the Remette Falcon on Amazon. Yep. You're not going to get the discount code on Amazon, but, you know, I'm a big-time Amazon shopper. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. I wonder if, yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, hey, this very knife right here that I'm showing you, I'm putting up a link right now to it. This knife, the one with the lock on it, the RT Falcon with the extra lock, I just put up a link to it. It is on Amazon. I wasn't sure if this new version was on Amazon or not. It is. Leonidas said the action on the Falcon is ridiculously good. Knives Out said, I keep my Remette Seahorse on my nightstand and I use it every night for cutting all the small stuff in my room. Dog One said, who makes the button lock that works like a liner lock? Kaiser has one. It's called Kaiser has one, and so does Vosteed. David said, I love that knife, just not the Tonto blade. Fook Duzley said, I've considered setting up a nice camera and watching a live stream on my big screen to pretend it's a window. A lot of people do. How old is your big screen TV? A lot of big screens you can cast from your phone to your TV and watch whatever's on your phone on your TV. Mick Ranger said, wow, now I am excited at Remette. The Vosteed Raccoon, the Psyop, the RS Chaos, those are all top liner locks. And then the Mini Grouper from Kaiser is a top liner lock. Dwayne K said Remette has the Rhino Gen 2, also Beez, the liner lock with the button. Oh yeah, wow. There's a lot of them out there. Ken Faulkner said, I use a Fire Stick to watch YouTube on TV. There you go. Fire Stick's a way to do it. Smart TVs all come with YouTube on them also. David said, Beez' head is about 2 feet tall. My head is about 2 feet tall? How is that? Is it looking weird? Let's see. Trying to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. I can't get the tracking to stay still on this thing. Save my life. Bluetooth Blades with the $5 hair super chat. He said, where can I get titanium scales for the Sage 5? Not the lightweight. Inquiring minds want to know. And look at this wicked piece of machinery right here. Look at that. How's that for some wicked machinery? I don't even know if I sent the link to this to my moderators or not. I think I must have somehow forgot. I did. I was so much in a hurry. I'm always in a hurry. But that's all right. I've got it right here. I'm doing things. This is the Taccom Unnamed. Vu Fam likes this knife. He'll appreciate this. Let me put this knife in here. Oh gosh, come on, please work. Don't mind me while I do some quick editing. Taccom the Unnamed. And I see a super chat. Give me just a second. Just a second. There's a link if you want to check this one out. The Taccom Unnamed right there. Does anyone know where Bluetooth Blades can find some titanium scales for the Sage 5, not the lightweight version? This is the Unnamed by Taccom. And it has tiny. Where's my flashlight? I just had it in my hand. Did I put it in my pocket? Oh, here's another one. It has the tiniest micro milling you ever did see. Put some light on it. Look at that. It has tiny little micro milling. Or if I can make shadows. It's hard to see. It's such small milling. Let's see if I can get some shadows. All right, I'll get this figured out. See if I can get in there and manage to show you. The camera sometimes just doesn't want to cooperate. You can kind of see the tiny milling down there by my thumb. Takes just the right amount of light. I don't know. I have my camera on auto adjust, and sometimes that can be a pain. David V's coming in hot with a $2 hair super chat. He said, watching you on the big screen, you're all good. Dwayne K said, I had the WD-107 in my Carta, and it's an awesome knife. Dog1 said, thank you all much. Christmas, yippee. Oh, dude, I can't wait. Christmas season is up. I'm already putting up Christmas stuff in my office. Fred said that Taccom should have had a top liner lock. I know that would have made it that much better, even that much better. I like it. Remette Rhino said, Mick Ranger, we will gradually improve it in the future. Thank you for your suggestions in the community. I wish you all a happy weekend. Thank you, Remette. James Rainey said, wow, the Unnamed has MagnaCut. Yes, it does. This has Magna Cut steel, baby. This one right here. This is a very unique blade shape. What would you call that? It's a clip point, drop point. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you would, if it has an official name, what you would call this blade. Sharpen the Most said, I got offered to be an affiliate with Pharaoh Monster. I now have a 10% off code. I'm so humbled and excited. That is very exciting. David V said, did we do, you know what, David? I'm going to do my pocket check real quick, and then we're going to do one for all of you. So don't do your pocket check yet, because when you do, I want you all to take your time and do it slow. Otherwise, I won't be able to read them all. So in, in my cargo pocket, I have the CJRB. It's not the Feldspar. This is the CJRB Pyrite. It's a great little everyday carry. I have a Pyrite. My brother has a Pyrite. My nephew has a Pyrite. My father-in-law has a Pyrite. Everybody likes Pyrite. So I have the Pyrite in that pocket. And then in my main carry today, I was doing some cardboard cutting. This is my cardboard cutter right here. Probably one of my top 5s. It's in my top 10 without a doubt, is Mannix 2. I want to get a fancier Mannix 2. I want a Mannix 2 in a little bit even more premium steel. This is Spy 27. And it has, whoo, boy, it has such a good edge. I put a 17-degree edge on it. But this isn't my favorite color by any means. It was what was offered, or what was available, and I got this for half price. It was a Spyderco Seconds at Blade Show a couple years ago. And my gosh, I am so glad I got it. Wow. It is just fantastic. It is a cardboard destroyer. Ron Crow with a, excuse me. Hold on. I got David V watching on the big screen. And then Ron Crow with the $2 hair super chat. He said, Beez, OCD for EDC has Slick 'em all in stock. Well, it's about time they got it back in stock. It's a drop clip worn foot. Exactly. Thank you, Sharper Than Most. D-Max said, what up, Beez? Carried my Django XL today. It's a drop clip worn foot. Alacord's in the hive. Oh, and then in my right pocket, moving right along, is I carry this 365 days a year, my Victorinox 580. It's like the best ever. And if you're curious, there's a couple different variants, but there's only a few left, actually. They're almost sold out. But this is where you can get the Victorinox 580. I highly, highly recommend it. It has all of the small stuff you ever need. I love this thing. You can get this clear version or the regular red looking version. That's in my right pocket. In my left pocket is my Refine. You all already know my Refine EP1. EP1L. And then I've got a QSP Penguin. Because everybody loves a penguin, right? Everyone needs a penguin, right? Love my penguin. So smooth. Melvin said, I can't have knives at work. Rolf Robertson said, today's carry is a buck 192. Sharper Than Most said, well, as always, it's great to see y'all, Alicord, Paracord. Adventure 50 said, what's the discount code for Remette? Let me look here. It always depends on which one. So... here's the discount code for the Peregrine Falcon. Right here on your screen. Prado24 has been a member for 35 months with us. Super chat. One more month to 3 years. Fook Doosley said, I had my cold steel engaged 3.5 today as my primary. Use it enough. I need to sharpen it again. Brian F said, hey, what's up, Brian? He said, I got the Kaiser gavel end this week, designed by Luke 10 Tex. He said, Mark continues to design bangers. Oh, yes. In my left pocket, I have another. I have my Olight, my arc filled. It looks like a black arc filled that was attacked by a Monster energy drink. I have that, and then I have my Swiss Army knife Tinker. With the honeybee on it. And a little bit of honey. D-Mac said that's a nice looking Olight. Yeah, I really like it. Has a good texture. This is the Arcfeld UV. Oh my gosh, you all be ready. Be ready, because Olight is going to be having a giant, like, I don't know, like 2 week long or something like that. 2 or 3 week long Black Friday sale. And there's going to be a bunch of cool stuff. Echo Eblis, all right, so what's up, Gareth HB? People are doing their pocket checks early, so let's go ahead and do a pocket check, but take your time. Don't rush it. Give me enough time to actually read them. Mick Ranger said, hey Mick, do me a favor. When the sale goes on, go to whenever you realize it's on sale. If I don't have a video out yet, that's fine. Go to the last video that I put out when you realize it's on sale, and go down to my links and go through my link. That way I'll get credit for you going. Since you're going to go anyway, I'd really appreciate it. And that goes for all of you Olight fans. If you know you're going to go get Olight anyway, do me a favor and just go to any one of my videos, go to the comment, the top pinned comment, and I'll have an Olight link. There's an Olight link in every video. Use that and give me credit. So that way Olight still sends me cool stuff, and we still put cool stuff in giveaways. Bill Travis said, I've been carrying a Case Sodbuster Jr. and Yellow Delrin. SBKN carried a Kubi Silo, a Ohio River Jack, and a custom Leatherman rebar. The Pond said, Olight has a $10 coupon good until tomorrow. Sean Feld, the Nightshade, Lander 1, October Mini Roach, and i3T EOS. Tyler carried an Arcfeld Pro Racing Edition Light 24, carries one 24/7. Mick Ranger said, I always use your link, Beez. Dude, you're the best. Echo Eblis said, sorry, didn't realize it wasn't time yet. Ran to the bathroom. Oh, no, that's totally, no, there's no rule, man. It's not like you broke the rules. You can always, hey, look, I would really like it if people did pocket checks throughout the night, because people come in and come and go. I love it. Tell people what you're carrying. If you say something an hour from now that you said right now, there's going to be a bunch of people that didn't read it the first time or weren't here. So yeah, repeating is good too. Christopher Wheeling said the Tempest Microjet carbon fiber, the Olight ArcFlex Halloween orange skeleton. I like that one. Don Olds is the Kunwo X Tau, the custom Microtech MSI with carbon fiber scales and a Civivi Redemptor. Ben Livingston, the pocket check was the Olight Arcfeld Pro, a new PEI Max Ace Neptune, and one of the Civivi Vision FGs. Slippy said, Beez, favorite knife of the month. Let's get back to that after the pocket check. Remind me. Chris Juarez said a ZT0562 carbon fiber, a Tecto F1 Alpha, and the Aries Rockhopper. Daryl B, a Syncat Hyrax, and a Streamlight MicroStream USB today. Dwayne K said for sharpening services and diamond emulsion, he put up a link for EDC Lacy Lace. Backcountry Dave carried a raccoon top liner lock in micarta. Love that one. Dave, boy, yeah, you guys are going now. David said if I'm using Beez links, I'm using tri-state codes. Love these guys. If I'm not using Beez links, I'm using tri-state codes. Well, dude, I've got the same codes that tri-state has. So go halvesies. Adventure 50 said, I'm carrying my Kubi Thalia 704 Tactical Blitz. Twisted Sis didn't carry anything, never left the house. You can still carry, I still carry knives when I'm Like even in your comfy pants, you could put something in the waistband. Melvin Inman said Cold Steel Talon 2, Bill Doyle with the Riot Zorro, Megaron Kyrix 2, and a new concept Cryo full-size titanium. Echo Eblis with the Max Ace Neptune. He said it's a great knife. Tyler Windlant has the Sincut Serene and the CRKT M16. Kevin Santers fidgeting the bearings out of his Spyderco smock right now. Ben Livingston said, yes, I did buy the Arcfeld Pro through the Beez link. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Joe Kasperk said, Beez, happy Friday, brother in Hive. Happy Friday. Yeah, because I've got more Olight stuff to put in giveaways. I love doing giveaways and having a knife and a flashlight, trying to give some good everyday carry gear. Sonny Robinson's carrying the QSP Hedgehog. Michael Warren with the Civivi Praxis, Kaiser Veritas, and the Cut Katsu ZK01. Yeah, so if Olight sees that a bunch of people use my link, then they're going to be like, oh, well, this guy's really getting the word out there. They're more likely to send me extra stuff to be able to give away. You know what I'm saying? You know, you smell what I'm cooking? You smell what the Beez is cooking? Canal Wright said, pocket check, an empty wallet, 3 pieces of Halloween candy, pocket lint, and a concept Corvette S. Tim Titus is carrying a Civivi Vision FG and a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Tom Williams with the Firebird Gonzo and a Sincut Saxy and a bug out. I carried the Saxy today. I put it back up though. Dog One is texting it twice, seems needy. Might be my defense mechanism at being overlooked. Oh, dude, no, it's so easy to miss a chat. Like if I literally look in the camera and talk for a couple seconds and I look back, I've missed stuff. You know how fast the chat works, right? Yeah, so by all means, if you said something and I missed it, say it again, or you can highlight my name and that will draw my attention to it. Or if you really want to make sure everybody sees a message, you can always do a milestone or a super chat. Grave Rob said, I'm carrying my old timer USA made Kentucky Cutlery Stockman. Echo said, Kunwu Padre tuxedo and a through night. There are a couple Olights I'm interested in. Oh, yeah. Gareth said, sorry, I'm not saying howls it individually like normal. We're away and I'm on my phone. Oh, yeah, it's really hard to tag people when you're on your phone because you have to type it out exactly. It's really tough. Frank Core 88 said, here's an obscure one. Did I just say obscure? An obscure one. He said, I'm carrying my Azusa Bladeworks Cochise. Experience Precision, what's happening? He said, Olight Seeker 4 Pro is so good. Dude, the Seeker 4 Pro is so good. David V carried a pair of 3 lightweight and Spy 27 today. That's what I carried. I carried Spy 27 in my Manix 2 today. James Rainey said, I'm EDCing my new Leatherman Obsidian. My first ever Leatherman, plus my Les George VECP flipper and an LED flashlight I made today. Hey, did I tell you all I found my Leatherman? I am back to being whole. I found my Leatherman and both of my titanium pins. All of the things that I thought were lost and gone forever, I found them. My Leatherman wasn't lost. It was in a pouch. But yeah, it feels good to not be well, now I'm looking for my Civivi Elementum 2 button lock. I don't know. I'm looking around here like it's going to be around here, but it's not. I don't know where my Elementum 2 button lock is. I don't know. It's almost kind of fun because I know I'll find it. I use that. I carry that knife a lot, and I haven't seen it in like a week and a half or 2. Grave Rob said, I would love to have one of the Civivis from your program a few days ago. Yeah, man. I'm going to be giving these bad boys away. These are the 4 that you can check out at Wally World at Walmart. And I'm going to be, I mean, look at here. I mean, look at this. I have a Civivi Brazen. I have a Blue Cubit. I have a Praxis and an Elementum. We're going to be giving all these away, not necessarily tonight. But I do have a very extra special big giveaway tonight. I don't know if you guys will be able to get us to 300 likes or not, because there's only 185 people in here. But throughout the night, if people remind people, we're going to be doing a giant giveaway tonight This would, if there's one of those nights when you wanted to hang out and stick around, this is going to be one of those nights, because what's inside, this is my last Top Dog assembled giveaway. And oh my gosh, what's inside this box is, you're going to be like, are you serious right now? It's one of those. Yeah. It's one of those. You just wait and see. It's going to be a special gaw tonight. And I really like this. Need snacks. It's a BeezBlades thing. But I don't know if there's any left. But here's the Knafs Lander. Knafs Lander 3. Right there. Here's my favorite pin. Knafs Lander 3. And then, well, I think we have enough room. It's about time for a refill. Let's move these guys over. There's the Cubit. This is the Civivi Mini Praxis. There's usually 1 or 2 or 3 new people every Friday. We always have the newbies. And I think we have enough room to fit in my Mannix 2. People love looking at knives. That's why we're all here, right? We're all knife lovers. Look at that. BFV Gunner said, today was the Leatherman PST my dad gave me in 1995, a Benchmade Barrage government edition, and my 88 Novak custom BHP that I recently discovered absolutely loves Federal HTS 124 grain. Twisted Sis said, I want Cubit. Don't know if that's how it's spelled. Michael Threckeld carried the Kaiser original green and then switched to the Wee Malice. Mick Ranger said, I lost my O-pin that my O-Light rep sent me for free because she loves me, and I'm so sad. Oh, man. Michael Upchurch wants the blue Cubit. That is a pretty blue. That is a pretty blue. Bill Travis said, just in time to lose them in the snow. I am not going to do yard work with my titanium pins in my pocket anymore. I'm going to set them on the bar before I walk outside. I don't need my titanium pins to do yard work. Not going to go through that again. Because they don't stay clipped onto my pocket as well as my knives do. Like, this doesn't come out of my pocket. I do like having a knife with color. It's easier to find if you did drop it, I guess. But yeah. This one I like to have when I do yard work. I'll tell you another one that I really like to have. This is one of my yard work. This is one of my go-tos when I'm going to be working in dirt or getting dirty. Is this one right here? Spyderco Tenacious, good old Tenacious phosphor bronze washers. You're not going to get it as dirty and gritty. You're not going to get stuff into your bearings because it has phosphor bronze washers. Good old Spyderco Tenacious. Now, there is something that I want in my collection. I want a Spyderco Tenacious with more premium steel. I know there's like a S30 or S35 VN. I want that because I would carry it all the time. This one is more dedicated to specific things like cardboard or if I'm working in the yard. But if I had one of these, and I think it's S30 or S35 VN, oh my gosh. I just really like the Tenacious. It fits my hand very well. It's comfortable. It has a nice ramp with good jimping back here for doing push cuts and just, oh, it's a cardboard destroyer. If you want a good knife, if you go out and you cut cardboard and it hurts your hand because you have to push so hard or it grabs or it snags, get a blade like this. Get a tall, flat grind with good geometry. Spyderco has good geometry. Geometry is every bit of as important, if not more important, than how sharp your knife is. Because pushing through material, a tall, flat grind like this, with not super thick blade steel, that's where it's at. I'm telling you right now. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Let's move this over here. I like being able to show the knives open. So if we have enough room, we can have the knives out like this. But yeah, Spyderco Tenacious. This was the first modern pocket knife I bought, the most I had ever spent on a folding knife was the Tenacious. Oh, and I know I've been talking and looking down at the screen, so I've probably missed a lot of comments. Let me see if I can catch up here. Ben Livingston said, has anyone else tried the $25 Civivi knife kit from Walmart with the Zezel, the weird spoon, multi-tool, and lanyard? You know, I've seen pictures of it. Ken Faulkner has the Tenacious and M4. What? Shut up. They have the Tenacious and M4. Dwayne K said there's a Tenacious with S35VN and one with M4. I want a Tenacious with S35. I love M4. I want S35VN. Wow. It is S35VN. I want one. The Prawn said, been carrying my Box Buster and Della K390 Warncliffe, hoping to build a patina while the humidity is lower before next summer. Gareth said, Beez, did you get the package? Yes, Gareth, I did. I got it right here. Right here. And that's the day I got it. I got it on the 4th. I mark all the knives that I get that come in, so I know what day they came in, and then I log them onto the queue. Got it right here, good sir. It was mailed from Mr. BEDC. Mr. BEDC sent in a stack. Look at that. A stack of stickers. Richard Meyer said, hello, beezbladers. Welcome back. Frank Core said, that boy ain't right. D. Edelman said, don't know nothing about geometry. Dude, what is that? What song is that? What does that go to? I'm trying to think of what song you're talking about there. Splitting Slices says, DOT has S35VN Tenacious Lightweight in stock now. DLT. Oh, I don't even want to know how much it cost at DLT. Oh, boy. Don't know nothing about history, said Delaney. And S35 DLT training. Let's see. DLT training. I can't remember. I think I had a link to them at one time. Let's all look together and see what they have at DLT trading. Oh, look at there. There's a Chris Reeves. Super Tusk Small Sabenza. I'll take my large Sabenza. Tenacious. Let's see what we got here. In the Tenacious world, we've got my Tenacious when I got it was $50. So there's the regular Tenacious. What is the plural of Tenacious? Tenacious. There's some 56. Oh, there we go. Blue FRN for 120. That'd be lightweight. Spyderco Tenacious anodized titanium. I'd rather have texture. Spyderco Resilience, Persistence. So they do have, let's see, that's going to be anodized titanium is nice, but if I have one, I'm going to be using it for working, and I prefer a little bit of texture. I'd want, looks like FRN's the only option is blue. Spyderco Tenacious lightweight. Spyderco Tenacious blue FRN. Well, that blue's not too bad. 120. That's not too bad either. S35VN. 120. That's not too hateful. I don't know. I don't know if I would prefer the FRN or the G10. I think I might actually like the FRN. I was a little not against it, but I was a little about FRN until I started carrying some, and I have no problems. I have no issues with FRN at all. BFV Gunner said there was a Tina made in M4. I think Blade HQ exclusive. Oh, Tenacious. What a wonderful. What is that song? Said Dog One. World. Michael Hildreth said carried the best Techman Mini Dundee. Small and snappy. Paper Tiger said don't know much about a science book. Toe Jammer said scale swap. Let's go back out here. Yeah, so that was fun going to Walmart trying to make good clips, and there wasn't a whole lot to show. I asked the guy, I said, "Would you get the knives out one at a time, and I'll film you getting the knives out?" Oh, you guys got free bells. I have this book that Mrs. Beez bought, and it has some fun stuff in it. Over 300 strange but true facts that you probably didn't know. Laid Off Pete said DLT Trading made a boo-boo a few days ago. They sold the Kershaw Bel Air and carbon fiber for $109. Dwayne K has the persistence and the ambitious in FRN blue and blue scales, and they feel great. Don't know much about a science book. Carried the best tech. Okay. What a wonderful. Daniel Radcliffe was allergic to his Harry Potter glasses because of the nickel. During the filming of the first episode of the saga, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, he developed an allergy. At the contact of the eyeglasses of his character, a rash shaped in two perfect circles around his eyes. What? So Harry Potter had a rash of his glasses around his eyes. Ben Livingston's been a member for 1 month with a super chat. He said, "All right, Hive, I'm fading fast, so I'm going to crash. Catch you all next time. Have a good night, Ben." Milan Labe said, me know nothing about no dang science. Let me stop this screen. Are you all ready for all the huge knife sales that are getting ready to start happening? I mean, are you ready? Because you better be saving up, because all Civivi is going to be having giant sales. Kaiser's going to have giant sales. Concept is going to have giant sales. We're going to be, I think Concept's going to be sending some, that we're going to be giving some Concept knives away, because all the knife companies know that Black Friday is coming. So be ready, be forewarned. I think the knife companies do a better job at Black Friday sales than most other retailers. They mean you can truly, this is the time of year when, if you've been looking at a knife and it was a little bit too much, this is the time of year, whatever knife it is, whatever brand it is, there's a good chance they're going to have some kind of big sale going on. James Rainey said, "I remember a little of the French I took." Sean Field said, "I don't know if my wife is ready." Laid Off Pete said, "I got a Kaiser Sparrow because they are discontinuing them, and wow, I love it." Eric said, "Can I use your code with the sale?" Sometimes the code is stackable, sometimes it's not. So it depends. It just depends whether you can use the code or not. Sometimes it's stackable, sometimes not. D-Max said, "I'm going to need another Pelican case." Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I am excited, because I know for a fact, because this is going to be my, going into my 4th year of modern pocket knives, and it's no joke, the deals you can get. Like Civivi on the knives that they're discontinuing. Oh gosh, I remember when they did their sales. They were huge. They were huge. Laid Off Pete said, "Either way, use his link." Yeah, Kevin Santer said, "Wicked Dream Design. Happy Aloha Friday, brother." We got Hawaii in the hive. Chill said, "Spyderco got a sale coming." Okay, all right. No, so let me stand corrected here. Spyderco themselves, I don't even think you can buy from Spyderco's website, can you? Aren't they one of those brands that they're like, here's the places you can buy our knives? Matter of fact, I'm going to look right now. I would love to get in on their factory seconds. That would make me a happy person, is to be able to get on factory second sale from Spyderco. So here's the Spyderco website. 2024 Spyderco Reveal, Volume 16, now available. Click here to check it out. Spyderco factory outlets, catalog. Education, community, warranty, contact. Yeah, products, new products, clip it. Let's see. Flippers. Do they have flippers? They have a couple. So if I click on the amalgam, oh yeah, you can buy from them. Okay, I didn't even know you could buy from their website. I don't know. Does Spyderco? But that's kind of a different looking knife. Does Spyderco ever have sales, or do they just keep their prices high? Oh, there's a Spyderco smock, $304 for a regular Spyderco smock. That's one that I'll have to add to my collection someday. Is a smock. Comes at S30V. I don't even think S30V is made anymore, is it? Gunner said, my Spydercos are from their Op Focus program, up to 10 knives per year at 60% off map. Really? Mick Ranger said, hey, the purple aluminum sheepdog is on sale at Kaiser right now. And it's, oh yeah, dude, the aluminum sheepdog with the, oh, what do you call it? The, whatever you call it, the swing, the crossbar lock. Oh, it is so good. Man, this camera and its automatic tracking gets on my nerves. I don't want it to track. I don't like it. It moves around on me. KO Knives said, Beez, Spyderco does a weekly sale. This week is the serrated Warncliffe and Della and Dura and something else. Oh, okay. All right. So I want to see if there's still any left. Let's check Blade Binge and see, because it, oh, I got that zoomed in. The Blade Binge exclusive Knafs Lander 3 is live. The question is, are there any left? Delivery, shipping. Oh, I am really blown away with how much everyone likes the Lander. I'm just really very surprised. I'm just super surprised that there's any left. The Blade Binge exclusive dark mode Lander 3. And if you don't know, we're talking about Blade Binge. That's where this knife is right here. Going full screen. This one right here, the Lander 3 with the awesome scales. The Knafs Lander 3 Dark Mode Edition. You can only get from Blade Binge, baby. Mick Ranger said the best buy right now on Kaiser is the full titanium sheepdog, 50% off, dude. The full titanium, the full titanium sheepdog is just the smoothest, most coolest knife ever. There's so many that are so cool. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, you guys. I have a potential giant giveaway to do tonight, and it is a giveaway that's going to blow your mind. It is a major knife brand, and it is a expensive knife. Let's just put it that way, okay? It's an expensive knife. Dog One said a lot of Spyderco sales cost more than Knife Center or Blade HQ. What's up, Ed? I'm scrolling down here. Wicked Dream Design, sweet. KO Knife said Walmart dropped another Civivi. Seriously? Fook Doosley's never won a Beez giveaway. Walmart dropped another Civivi. Well, I should have known. Dropped a like. I did my part. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it, because somehow I accidentally hit mute. Mad Yako's been a member for 4 months with us. Super chat. Mad Yako. Still have a couple of my Mad Yako stickers. I'm putting those in giveaways. Snake Plissken said, the sound of silence. I love that freaking song. I love every version of that song. Mad Yako has been a member for 4 months. He said, so glad to be here, my friends. And Luke 10 text with the $5 hair super chat. He said, I heard we like honey in here. What up, Beez? What up, everyone? What up, Luke 10 text? We were talking about you earlier, man, where your ears are burning. Luke 10 text. The Pond said, loot. Dwayne K said, the giveaway will begin when a hashtag and a special word is selected and put on the screen. Only one entry is necessary. Yeah, hey, loot. Pop a thumbs up because I'm doing, if we get to 300 likes tonight, people are going to poop their pants when they see what we're giving away. That's in this here box. They're going to piddle a little. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, people are going to be on the edge of their seats with this giveaway. So the goal is 300 likes. Just because it's a goal, and I like goals and I like meeting goals. Protect pollinators. And I really like this. I want that in a what do you call it? A magnet. I want a magnet that says need snacks. I have a filing cabinet that I want to start putting fun stickers on. I have one sticker on it right now, and it's one that Top Dog had made for me. It's me and Bogey on a magnet, and I love it to pieces. KO Knife said, Beez, the Civivi Zizzle is now for sale at Walmart. It's like an Elementum with a mini Praxis handle. It's $25 for D2. Hey, $25. That's what I'm talking about. Bunk Nasties said piddle a little. Oh, that's funny. Ken Faulkner with the $20 hair super chat. He said, need some Mara hair. I'm feeling patriotic. Dude, thank you, Ken. Got the Mara hair out, baby, with the $20 hairs. Michael Threlkeld said, so will there be an explanation how the giveaway works? Michael, I thought you've been here before, dude. Yeah, when I do a giveaway, it will be a hashtag. Well, Mrs. Beez will give us a hashtag. I'll put it on the screen. People will type it in, and then you're entered. Mick Ranger said, I want a Don't Cut Yourself t-shirt. I can't remember if I have that in my shop or not. I might not. Well, I'll have to see if I can get Mrs. Beez to help me out and get in my shop and do some rearranging and some designing. I don't have enough time. Time is something. Tom Williams said, been watching Ken's channel. Everybody go to Ken Faulkner. Ken is oh, wait a minute. Let me look at something here. Just a cotton picking second. Ken, say hello or say something in the chat. DMAX said, time is a flat circle. Yeah, time is something I don't have enough of, unfortunately. I don't have enough time I have to, like this week, life is all about proper balance, right? Thank you, Ken. Life is about proper balance. And this week I had to literally take a break. I had to, because I was mentally spent, and I was like, nope, you cannot stress yourself out. You can't do it. Ken said, hello, Ken. Yeah, had to, I didn't even think about it. Okay, there you go. You've been remoderated, Ken. Ken, please put up a link to your YouTube channel so people can click and go over and subscribe to your channel. What do you call it? Shameless plug. Gareth said, how's it, Ken? Gareth, you know, we'll give this the old try. Gareth, if you would send me an email, ask me to add you to the moderator email list if you're interested, if you would like to. Tiger Claw said, beezblades, I broke both my arms. Dude, are you serious? How are you typing right now? You broke both of your arms? Holy cow. D. Edelman said, keep a Band-Aid handy would be a good on the shirt too. I know I need a whole range of shirts. Ken Faulkner said, thanks, Beez. My new channel is at Ken Faulkner. There you go. You should be able to click on it. I was kind of hoping for a link. Or is that clickable? I don't see something that's clickable. Or is it clickable? It doesn't look clickable. Oh, there you go. Stacy put it up. Thank you, Stacy. Tiger Claw said, I'm a fighter, I guess. Broke both arms? Oh my gosh. Mad Yako said, that boy done broke both arms and he's a black belt. So it's time for a quick re-up on the old sody, the pop, as I call it. Some people call it soda. A little empty. We're going budget. I have too many expenses, so we're going budget. I got the Kroger Big K Cherry Cola, 0 sugar. So this is my half price cherry Coke. Derek for real with the $5 here. Wait a minute. It's not Derek for real. It's Noah with the $5 hair super chat. He said, hey, Beez, this is Noah. How's everybody doing tonight? And Dad said, give Ken Faulkner a burger hat. LOL for his $20 super chat. Ken asked for a Mara hair. Mad Yako bought Kroger brand pop today. Yep, we're going cheap. Got to make sure I don't go broke. So I got, this is my, can't hardly see it. Cherry Cola, 0 sugar, Big K. Let's try not to lose my cookies here. Ken Faulkner said, I'm pushing towards 100 subscribers. Took a big hit when I had to start over. Oh my gosh. Hey, listen, we have 193 people in here. Ken Faulkner had almost 700 subscribers, and something happened with his Gmail, with his email account. Please go over and subscribe to Ken Faulkner and hit the notification bell. And by the way, if you're subscribed to BeezBlades and you don't have notifications enabled on YouTube, you're missing out. So make sure you go to BeezBlades channel, go to my channel, and look where it says subscribed already. Click the little arrow, the little V next to subscribed, and make sure you click notification, notify all. You got to do that. It's so important. If you were me and you were seeing the analytics, it shows that not many people have that clicked, and that matters to YouTube. And you don't see when my videos come out. So if I do what I'm getting ready to start doing, and there's days here coming up soon, I'm going to start popping out 2 videos a day every once in a while, because I have a lot of content that I want to get out there. You won't know that I even got a video out. And here's another thing. So you guys tell me, besides 7:30, because you know that's the time when I drop my videos, is always going to be 7:30. That's my normal time. Sometimes give or take a half hour, but 7:30 is my time, right? That's just what time works for me. What is the earlier time of the day that you would like? Would you prefer early in the morning, or say 10 a.m. Eastern time? So tell me in your time zone, or tell me in Eastern time, what would be another time of the day that you would prefer? Say 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 noon. What would be your preferred time for me to if I'm going to drop a video not in my regular time slot of 7:30, what's a time that works best for you? Let me know. Give me some times, people. KO said I dropped mine at 2 a.m. on Saturdays. 2 a.m.? Stacy said 3 p.m. Toe Jammer said any time is a good time. Well, I need to know the time that's going to be convenient for most people, because if I drop a video and you guys don't watch it within 2 hours, YouTube goes, that's important. You all know that. Rolf said 10 a.m. Luke 10 said, hey, Beez, thanks again for checking out the Wingspan. I'm going to be placing the orders for production Sunday night. I'm also going to extend the pre-order through the month. Dude, why didn't you tell me that? So if you want to get in on a Wingspan, which I apologetically have not mailed yet because that's how hard I've been working this week. And that's why I didn't get any other content, is I just did not have the wherewithal or the time or anything. That's why I didn't even get, I got like what? I did 2 or 3 videos this whole week. That's all I could do. I worked too hard this week. I haven't been able to do anything. Splitting Slices said, if one posts at 10:30 a.m., most people's lunch break meets the 2 hours. Yeah, that's 2. That's a good one. Eve said, party time will be most convenient for me. 10 a.m. Central, which is, to me, is going to be, I don't know what time it's going to be to me. I'm Eastern time. D. Edelman said 10 a.m. Eastern time. Kevin said, I'm 6 hours behind y'all, so it'll be the first thing in the morning whenever I see him. Starflower said 3 p.m. Dwayne K said, make sure to have all checked so you don't miss any comments in the chat. KO Knife said, after studying my analytics for a few weeks, I noticed the video performance best at 2 a.m. Mountain Time for my channel. 2 a.m. So Mountain Time. So you must be catching folks that are probably Pacific time, because Eastern time, 2 a.m. Eastern time or Mountain time, I think you're like 2 hours behind us, 2 or 3 hours, 2 hours. So that's going to be 4 in the morning. People on the East Coast are going to be in bed. Dapper said around 10 a.m. is coffee time, so break time might as well watch a video. Toe Jammer said 8 a.m. your time. Wicked Dream Design said if you could do weekend anytime for me. Jason said 10 a.m. Bill Travis said there is a generic brand of sody pop called Dr. Pop. Luke 10 said all good, Beez. Also, I just came to the decision today. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Gareth said that's not right, Beez. YouTube is robbing you, as there's different times around the world. I know. Mick Ranger said, can't put reoccurring payments on CC to be a member, so here's my support, but you'll get more out of me this way. Mick Ranger with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Mick Ranger, for the 500 penny super chat. Sounds like a lot when you say it that way. Luke 10, you're the best. Hey, listen, Luke 10 Tex put a, give me just a second here. He put an extension on the Wingspan. Give me just a second. I transported so many knives upstairs today. It's crazy. After the live stream tonight, I got to bring them all back down and get them out of Mrs. B's hair. So this knife you can still get. We have the designer in here right now. This one, it was front and center because it's on my priority list. You can get you a Wingspan. Now's your chance. If you want to get one of these bad boys. New breed. I accidentally misspelled it. New breek. I fixed it on the fiddle. I fixed it on the video. Here is a link where you can go check these out. It's going to be Hollow ground blade. I have a video that came out on this about a week ago. Mad Yako said, I ran out of money. I couldn't get a wingspan. Well, now you have a chance because it's been extended a month. Robert said, wish the blade was on the blue version. Wish that blade was on the blue version. Ah. What's up, Boo fam? Oh. There it is. I didn't hit enter. Got to hit enter to show stuff. KO said, that's not a bad price. Who's the OEM? Steve said, today in my business slacks, artisan cutlery, small Archeo. Archeo? What's up, Voo fam? Brian F said, need to get some awesome leather work. Go to EDC Roundtable. Yeah, Brian F just put up the link to EDC Roundtable. You can get some awesome leather. Anything leather that you want made, like real quality work, go to EDC Roundtable. You can also get beard products and hanks. There's all kinds of good stuff. You can get some Jack's Lungs sells some fidget janks. You just have to go and check them out. Gareth said, Loot 10 is doing great work and he has an excellent live where he goes through his designs while he's doing them. Loot 10 said, thanks, Beez. I appreciate it. By all means, man. That's pretty exciting. So this, which was this got extended, people. Last Friday when I showed it, I did it last minute, and last Friday, I think it was last Friday, was the last day. Now there's two different versions of this too. You can get the blue titanium or this version. And this blade hologram, this will be a hologram blade, that is very exciting. Tiger Claw said, I feel miserable. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, Voo. Hey, what's up, TC Blades? Yeah, Lancelot Leather. He does the real stuff. You know, something I never got from him was a leather work mat, simply because I wouldn't have got proper use out of it, and I wouldn't have got any use out of it just because of I don't use it to make videos. I make my videos on the same thing, and it would be with all of my other work mats, so it just wasn't cost effective. Mick Ranger said, could you put thumb studs on that? Oh, dude, I think you could definitely get second market thumb studs and put on there. I bet that would be easy to do. I bet there's all kinds of thumb studs you could find to put on that. You already have the slot. You could actually put the thumb stud wherever you wanted it. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, there's room for it. I don't see why you couldn't, unless there's something I'm not thinking. You sure could. I don't see why not. Abigail Price said, and what did you do to break both your arms again, Tiger? Brian F said, get yourself some NBEDC in your life. Grab a wingspan today. There you go. He just put up the link to it. This knife is so smooth. Mick Ranger said, if I order studs from Kaiser, you think they will fit? I don't know. Luke 10 Tex might know. What's up, JR Cruz? He said, what's up, everybody? I'm a recent retired. Oh, dude, shout out to you. Congratulations on the retirement. This thing has really good front flipper, too. Watch City Knives said, climbing on a jungle gym. Oh, Watch City Knives. Look at this. JR Cruiser 2 is recently retired. That's exciting. That is just plain out exciting. I can't wait till I retire. Then I will be just as busy when I retire, but it'll be more fun. Because I'll save the drive time, and I won't have employees, co-employees. I'll have just home and my dogs and Mrs. Beez, and maybe I can get some fishing in, do some more of the fun stuff I want to do. Rebel Rouser is retiring on November 27th this year. Congratulations, Rebel Rouser. Both of my in-laws, my mother and father-in-law, are both retiring. the end of this year. Congratulations to them. Tiger Claw said, I was climbing and jumped to a beam and grabbed it, but then fell. Oh boy, and broke both arms. My goodness. Brian F said, might have to drill a hole in the slot to place the stud or widen the slot if you want it to be able to slide. Hey, Vu fam, did you see what I have on the table? Did you see this big bad boy right here? Look at that. I saw Vu fam stick this. He threw that and stuck in a bench. This bad boy right here is something else. Grave Rob said, I was recently forced into retirement due to an injury. Not the fun I would have hoped. Oh, yeah. It's the unnamed. This knife is called the unnamed. I think this is a very cool knife. And I had the link to it. I still have it, actually. If you're interested or if you want to check it out, here is a link to the Taccom Unnamed. Vu Fam said 63.5 HRC Magna Cut on this bad boy. That's crazy. That is nuts. Holy cow. Mick Ranger said, I was thinking about getting the studs from Kaiser. 64 HRC Magna Cut. Or 63.5. Same thing. That's crazy. That's a hard steel wrap there. Watch City Knives has been retired since 2015. Vufam said Best Tech is the OEM on this. And here's the Knafs Lander 3 Dark Mode Edition from Blade Binge. Right there. And if they're not sold out, there can't be more than 10 left. They're going to be gone by tomorrow because the East Coasters, it's only 7:30 right now. That means the East Coasters are going to come home and they're going to start seeing that this is out. Those are going to be gone. So if you were checking out the Knafs Lander 3, if you like the smaller, lightweight pocket knives, just, a regular EDC. I don't own a Knafs yet. When I get caught up on my content, I'm going to start doing multiple knife videos where knives, like several knives in a video, and start getting caught up. And once I'm caught up, I'm going to get a hold of Knafs and say, hey, what do you got going on over there at Knafs, sir? What is up, guys? Lon Lade said, come on, y'all, please don't forget to Hulk smash the like button. Yeah. Hey, hit the thumbs up button. Get us to 300 because I have a giant giveaway if we get there. Let's go ahead and get this dude in here. Get this out of the way. And let me tell you all a fun something you probably didn't know. Let's see. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. Did everyone know that? An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world and has the largest eyes in the whole animal kingdom. An ostrich's eyes are bigger than its brain, about 2 inches in diameter, almost the size of a billiard ball. Jeez. Dr. Pepper does not have a period. St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. Abraham Lincoln is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. Abraham Lincoln was a skilled wrestler and was honored with an award from the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in 1992. I'll be darned. Dynamite is made from peanuts. Who would have thunk it? Have a good night, Mr. Kasperick. Packrat said, I legitimately need reminders to like videos. I forget otherwise. I do too. I'll be over on OCD for EDC's videos or watching his live stream, and I'll completely forget. And then somebody will say something, and I'll be like, oops. And I'm a moderator. It's easy to forget. Snake Pliskin said, I know people like that. Let's split the screen. You know, we're not going to need the fall colors very long because the leaves are all falling like nuts. Garrett said, I was playing with ostriches on Monday. Abigail said, a billiard ball size eyes. They don't seem that big from pictures. Well, if you've seen an ostrich up close, next time you see an ostrich up close, take another look. I used to be a bird guy. They called me Birdman because I raised all kinds of birds. I had all kinds of, I had pheasants. I had 5 or 6 breeds of pheasants. I had partridge. I had quail. I had 4 or 5 breeds of quail. I had peafowl. I had, I don't know, 20 some breeds of chickens. At one point I had 300 chickens. I was collecting them and selling their eggs to support them. I've always been a collector. When I get into something, I go nuts, obviously. Sonny Robinson said, Mick Ranger, 3 hours West Coast versus East Coast. Yeah. Tactical Llama said, ostriches, cassowary, and shoebills are fun birds. Jeff Coleman said, I am stoked for deer hunting in the morning. The rut started here this week in Tennessee. Yeah, we're not far behind. We're not far behind you here in Ohio. Ohio makes some big whitetails. We have some nice, pretty big whitetails. Abigail Pierce said, that's mini birds. Yeah, I did. I had mini birds. The quail, I could get in the pen with some of them because I had incubators and I hatched them out. I hatched out quail, and I had a permit from, what was it, Department of Agriculture or Department of Wildlife? I don't remember now. But I had a permit. I kept track of every single one that was born, every single one that died. And then I even went through a program and released quail out at a reserve. Dwayne K said, hey, Beez, did anyone ever tell you that bird is a word? Bird is a word. Tactical said that Thanksgiving traveling is about to begin. Got to get that fresh venison for stuffing and jerky. Mike said, can we get the link to your mini bird channel? I could have had a bird channel, man. I knew everything about them. I hatched them out. At one point, I even had a little incubator in my bedroom, and boy, there is nothing more annoying than a baby, whatever, going cheep, 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 and you're trying to sleep. Oh my gosh. Remette Knife coming in hot, gifting 5 beezblades memberships with a super chat. Loot 10 Tech's got one. Clinton Clark, Lucid Fires, Justin 2, EDC got one. And Philip McBride were all gifted memberships by Remette Knife. Thank you very much, Remette. Jake Horskadden said, anyone got a sharp pencil? that was kind of random. Anyone got a sharp pencil? I use mechanical pencils. I've never been a wood pencil person because it was like nails on a chalkboard for me. So I did not like the feeling of a wooden pencil and the dryness of it. It was like having very dry hands and it's like having very dry hands and squishing a cotton ball between your fingers. I had to have mechanical pencils, and they have a little piece of rubber on the inside of them that takes away that feeling. Bill Travis said, what knife did you most carry while raising the birds? Well, that was a long time ago. And the knives I carried were cheap knives. Gosh, I don't even know what knives I had. I've always carried knives, but I would carry a cheap plastic buck, or I had a Barlow that my grandpa gave me. I don't even know what knife I carried that long ago. Abigail Pierce said, them mechanical pencils make me mad. VooFam said, I need to cancel my sub so I can get gifted one. I feel left out. Don't do that. Gnarly Charlie said, I'm getting used to living in senior housing. Don't mess with old people. Remette Knife said, Beez is tired. We need to get him pumped up. Tiger Claw said, I have to go for a sec. Okay, we'll see. We'll be here when you get back. Puppy's tired. But he's so soft.
Yes.
Loot 10 said, Mick Ranger, it looks like the diameter for Kaiser thumb studs is 5 millimeters. The slot for the wingspan is going widened to only 3.65 millimeters. I'm sorry about that, brother. Mick Ranger said, I can't believe someone else had the same pencil issue I did. Yeah. You guys hear something? You guys hear something? Tiger Claw said, don't do any giveaways while I'm gone. Hurry, everybody, get ready. We're going to do a giveaway as soon as he's gone. You guys hear something?
Hello.
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 Good evening. Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Maybe. Give me a minute. We got some
Maybe.
We got some big stretchies going on.
We got some puppy stretches going on.
Excuse you. Got some big belches.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Hello. Bro, that stinks.
What do you do, fart?
You eating garbage?
Did
No, he belched.
belched. We have a puppy belch.
It's a big boy belch. Did you say hi to your people tonight?
Edelman said, Mick, drill, baby, drill.
Got it. Yeah, night boogie. Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Beez.
Hi.
If you're a channel member, Mrs. Beez has her own emojis. As you can see, some channel members put up on the screen. The puppy's getting a face massage. He looks seepy. Isn't he soft?
He's very soft.
He's so soft.
You know who also is soft? My big guy.
Jay Cruz ordered a Civivi Vision FG and Altum overnight delivery. Can't wait. Oh, wow. Yeah. Dog One carried a SOG Tomcat when he was 11.
Abigail says, question, since you're a knife guy, does everyone ask you to sharpen your knives?
Not everyone, but quite a few people do. Yeah, knife sharpening is some. I like knife sharpening. I enjoy it.
Remette says, Mrs. Beez, nice to see you again. You're getting more beautiful.
Well, look at that. You're making her blush.
Hi.
Michael Threlkeld said, thank you for the $5 hair super chat. Super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat. You want to come up here and say hello?
Dog One says,
Come here.
Mrs. Beez.
Come
Hi,
here,
big
puppy.
buddy.
Come on.
What's
Come
the
here.
book?
Come on.
The book
Here.
I am.
Come on.
Well, I'm
Come
audio
on.
listening
Oh, the puppy.
to is
Oh, he's a puppy.
The Invisible Life of
He's a puppy.
Ada. Hold on, I forget her name.
Mike Felger said, I just realized I was a member and didn't even know that.
The book I'm listening to is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It's pretty
Oh,
good
he's
so
a
far.
puppers. Oh, he's a puppers.
Man.
Oh, he's a puppers.
I started watching you guys while you were at ATL, and it feels like yesterday. What a great ride. Dad jokes, go.
Oh, yeah. Who's got a good dad joke?
I didn't take a picture of my dad joke for the day. Sorry.
Why is this thing so...
Hey, Brian F. Pizza check. Pizza. We had pizza. What did we have? We got Papa John's. We did their 2 medium and breadstick special. One pizza was meatball and black olive, and the other one was a Hawaiian. Delicious. Down on the farm.
He's trying to show his bow tie.
I have a hole in my sock.
The bogey has a bow tie. He's a Mr. Fancy Pants with the bow tie because he got all fluffed up today at the groomer, and he's soft as you can all get out.
We kissed his
Abigail
suit.
said, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
What are you doing, bro?
KO Knife said, I won another auction with JG10 QSP Penguin and D2
JG.
and a Tesseract Tactical NF1. and there are only 10 videos on YouTube about the NF1, and I'm going to be number 11 through 14. Abigail Pierce said, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Chef Rocky said, I'm looking because I'm in a terrible mood. Don't be in a terrible mood, Chef Rocky.
He says, I'm watching, not looking.
Boo with the $2 here super chat.
I mean, this guy is...
He said, Beez, Remette, Beez is only $2 handsome.
This guy should put you in a better mood right here. Look at this mug. You're supposed to look at the people, not look at my hand. Look at him, Pokey.
Thank you, Boo.
Big yawn, sir.
He's such a cute puppy. Eric
Huh?
said, why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in a crack. What do you call a hippie's wife? Dad joke news alert. A local cabinet installer was just arrested for counterfeiting. Did you hear that, Splitting Slices? Frank Core said, dad joke, what do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. Kevin Santer said, I was thinking about telling you one about sodium, but figured, nah. N.A. Dog one said, Bogey be styling. Some dogs just have it. Yeah, he has his fall colors bow tie on. I don't know why the screen looks dark.
Probably because it's dark in the
There we go.
basement.
Walker's Scottish Shortbread. How do you make a doggy laugh? You tickle his funny bone.
Nope. Not empty enough. My nose is
He's
wet.
just a puppy.
You're just a baby.
He's just a baby.
You're just a baby.
He's just a baby.
What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi?
Mrs. Hippie.
Oh, Mrs.
I love dad jokes.
Dog hair on my face.
I read him a couple random things from this book.
Oh, from my book?
From your book.
What the heck? That was for vacation.
Well, we already went on vacation.
We got another one coming sometime.
Next year.
Yeah, next year. Sir.
Don't touch yourself said, I just made it in time for the pup. Hey, everybody, we have a giant, very nice giveaway tonight. So you got to get us to 300 likes so I can do it. I really want to do this giveaway because it is huge.
Why are you aggressively licking my fingers?
Mick Ranger said, did you hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize.
I get it.
What's a forklift? Food, usually.
Next year is less than 2 months away. You just licked my actual eyeball.
Richard Meyer said, if Annie is short for Anakin, R2 is short for R2-D2, and Chewie is short for Chewbacca, what is Luke short for? A stormtrooper? Derek for real said, Beez, my great grandpa, I don't know, he retracted it. He said, don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself. Oh, now I see it. Don't cut yourself.
What are we talking about?
His name, I said, don't touch yourself. It's don't cut yourself. The letters are just all mixed up.
Yeah, it's kind of like level on up for you.
Yes. Tiger Claw said, read my other comment. Well, your comment's gone now. If I miss your comment, just type it again. I won't be. I prefer it.
I used
Mick
to
Rain-
hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Don't
Hey,
give me the side eye, bro.
you all lucked out. The wingspan. You have time. You can still get in on the wingspan.
Hi.
The pre-order is back open, and you can actually get one of these bad boys.
Big yawn, sir. You look sleepy.
Poor puppy is sleepy. He had a rough day getting all. He's blowing his coat out right now. Look at this. He's getting a mane. Look at that.
But he's just a baby.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby.
Why can't you hear a psychiatrist using the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Why do cows wear belts? Because their horns don't work.
Don't do it. Don't. You're touching me.
When your corn dog tastes like a piece of wood, who you gonna call? Ghost Mustard. Why don't seagulls live by the bay? Because they're the bagels.
What is happening?
He's.
I got glasses on, bro.
Oh, he's wagging his tail.
I got glasses on, bro. Stop it.
Mrs. Beez is being puppified. The Soul Sucker 3000. His tail is just wagging.
Hi.
When I show a new knife to a friend, I find my safe sound.
Stop
saying, will you look at it?
Stop it.
Mrs.
Sir.
Beez is getting the Soul Sucker 3000.
Oh my gosh. Bro, your toes still hurt.
His tail is going a mile a minute.
Your toes.
It's a cuddle attack.
No, it's something, all right. Bro, stop it.
But he's just a baby.
He's something. Say with a Ghostbuster theme song.
Did you guys see the new folder Olive Knives is making? Tungsten carbide blade.
You're too much. You're too aggressive.
Why do cows have hooves? Because they lack toes.
He's putting so much weight on my thigh right
Brian
now.
F just put up the link to get you a wingspan. He put up the link to the pre-order. It's been extended. So if you were checking these out, there's two different versions. So click on that link and you can see there's a blue version. The blue version. This is black titanium. And then you can also get the blue titanium. That version looks very, very cool.
I'm allowed to put my glasses back on.
And it's a hollow ground blade. This is a very, very smooth knife.
Kaiser Baby on Amazon for $41 looks nice.
Luke 10 said, I really dig the silver twill. I'm hoping to use it again. Shout out to Asher Knives. I got the idea from him. Yeah, look at that twill. It looks very cool. I like it. It's eye-catching.
I did not approve these messages.
Just look at it. I mean, would you look at it?
I just look at
Eve said,
That's pretty.
it's purty.
What are you staring at?
He's handsome. Look at that. He's showing off his bow tie. He's just a handsome fella.
Is that what's happening?
Yep, I had it on the side.
I think I just ingested like
He's just a baby.
9 pounds of dog hair.
Yeah, he's blowing his coat, she said.
Can I be a mod?
We'll give it some time. I have quite a few mods right now. I have to keep to a certain number. Laid Off Pete said, Luke 10 text, I recognize the nod to the Asher. Very tastefully done. I have a couple Asher knives that I got a long time ago. Asher knives, those are some that when they come out, they sell out really quick.
I'm fairly certain I'm going to have a bruise.
Oh,
Oh,
he's doing all the leaning.
He
Okay,
is
puppy.
so heavy for only a short 35 pounds.
Yeah. He's a very heavy-footed dog.
Luke 10 says, I appreciate you, Beez. You know who's
Appreciate
also
you too, man.
heavy-footed?
Who?
The cat.
The cat.
Man.
Yeah, for being so silent and being a ninja, when the cat actually steps on you, it's like all of his weight in one tiny spot.
Oh, man, it's awful.
So Mrs. Beez is going to come up with a
I
hashtag.
can't see. I think he smudged my glasses.
I don't know. I might have some. Oh, yeah, there you go, right there.
I like how you stopped mid-sentence.
Hey, Gareth. These knives, the pickled steel.
I like
Is
pickles.
there only one website you can buy these? It's the South African website. I can't remember what the company is. Can't remember the name of it. Or is it actually Pickled Steel? Is that the name of is that the website you go to check them out? I haven't opened this box. I don't know what it is yet. This
Mad Yoko says, Tyler, it's a real responsibility here, not like my channel, buddy. It's a real responsibility for you too.
Oh, big shout out to my moderators. They handle a lot in the background. So you folks, you might not realize there's a lot of stuff, a lot of bad people come in trying to do things and say things. We don't do any cussing here on the channel. So sometimes when people cuss and they don't realize we don't do that, that gets blocked. And the moderators sometimes do a lot. Have to do a lot of work to keep things nice and family friendly, because this is a family friendly channel. Yeah. Milan Labe say they be keeping the hordes out. Yeah, that's what makes it nice and flowy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many mods make a squad? Mod squad.
All of them.
All of them. So Mrs. Beez, if you'll work on.
Oh yeah, hashtag. Sorry,
Hashtag.
I got distracted.
Hashtag. Here's a cool everyday carry knife by Sencut. This is a nice working knife. A nice working knife. Mr. Pelly said, at work, Carrington Heretic Montecore X and a Vastid Corgi pup. Would a moderator mind telling folks to make sure they
Hit the like button.
What do you do when you renew? Refresh.
I was like,
make sure you refresh your screen. There are people that are watching the chat right now
that are in a different area.
That are in a different area of the
world
of the live. They're not hearing my voice, but they're watching the chat. The chat is up to date, but what they're seeing and hearing from me is not. So literally the last time I did a giveaway, matter of fact, last week, I don't know if you're in here, but last week when I signed off, I told everybody have a great night and I left. A couple people came in and they were making comments about something I had said like 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes before. They didn't even realize that it was over. So every once in a while, you want to make sure you refresh so you know you're up to date.
Do you want to know something fun?
What?
I got on Nespresso today because I wanted to see their holiday flavors. I was going to buy two. One is a peppermint.
Hey! That's not yours. Your mom didn't bring food down.
I thought he already ate dinner.
He didn't eat that much.
Oh, so I was going to get their two holiday flavors. One is gingerbread and the other one is a peppermint something or other.
Yeah.
I had it in my cart and I had another one in my cart. And then I saw the box of all boxes.
Yeah.
It is an advent calendar of coffee flavors.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, Mrs. Beez has been on an advent calendar kick.
Well, it's nice if you do the advent calendar. Well, you don't know what you're getting, but it's nice because you get probably one pod. I don't want to buy a sleeve of 10 because that's the smallest number you can get of gingerbread if I don't like it. Then I just waste it. I did that with the caramel flavor they had. I hated it.
Yeah. I'm going to run up and grab him food.
Okay.
I'll be right back because
Does that mean I have to move over?
No, as long as you can see what they're saying.
I mean, I can't pick a hashtag and read what they're saying.
You can hold off on the hashtag.
My eyes only go so many directions. I ordered the Boker Advent Calendar. I saw someone on social media who let's be honest, I was on TikTok and they were talking about how she thought it would be cool if there was an advent calendar for books. And then like 3 videos later, someone set up an advent calendar book situation, which I thought was cool. I feel like it would get really confusing, but hopefully her small business gets a lot of business. Talking about getting bogey food, I'm up to date. You are up to date. And I cannot breathe through my nose. Hopefully everyone else can. Incoming. Maybe? No. Yes. Are you both coming? Yep. Here they are. I got a lazy eye, so they go different directions. Hey, you're going to see all the angles. Nothing wrong with that. He's back.
Look what I got, y'all.
What is that?
Oh, BFB Gunner said, family friendly, sharp wit, sharp knives, and fun for 14 months with a super chat. Hey, if you just got in here,
You got go.
We have a giant giveaway to do if we get to 300 likes. Every like matters because when you hit the like button, it reminds people to hit the like button. It is tonight's goal.
Every like matters.
Every like matters. I like that.
That is your phone, not mine. Helps if I'm reading the right phone.
The knife that's inside this box will blow your mind.
Did you already do something? Is this old?
That's going to be tonight's.
Oh,
if they
okay.
can get us to 300.
Gotcha.
If not, I'll give away something else.
So really, I'm not reading a hashtag. I don't need a hashtag then.
Yes, we need hashtags.
Would anyone like
Would anyone like a fuzz?
some pocket fuzz?
Mrs. Beez has some tactical pocket lint
in their giveaway as well.
And if you would like some tactical pocket lint from the Hive, we can put that in your giveaway.
Straight from my pocket.
This is literal Mrs. B's pocket lint.
I got 2 pockets, so there could be more.
There could be more.
Fuzz. What is blue and black washed all over? My now pre-ordered wingspan.
Hey, look at that. TWK Knives just ordered the blue and black wingspan.
You can use fuzz to help start a fire. That's a fire starter. I don't know if that's really going to help start a fire.
Yeah,
it
might help a little. Might need a little more fuzz than that. So look at that. TWK Knives, Mr. Travis Cappy Kirk just ordered the blue and black version of the wingspan. This right here, by the way, this milled, that's titanium, ladies and gentlemen. That's titanium right there.
Got it. I feel like I'm sitting on the floor.
Dwayne K just put up a link. So this came in from We Knife. Look what we're going to be adding to some giveaways here, people. We got a bunch of these. Oh, that's cool.
Do you know what that means?
No. Did we do that one?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So We Knife sent these. This is a very, very good. I like this. This is a great keychain bottle opener / pry bar. It is a very handy pry bar. It doesn't weigh anything. But look at this. So we have a pry bar with a few little hex heads on it, and it's a We Knife. It has We on one side, We Knife. And then on the other side, we have Ceviche. I think Ceviche needs to come out with the new Ceviche.
Yes.
KO Knife said, Beez, the pickled steel P-bomb looks awfully similar to the Koenig Arius. Derek said, Beez, very good. Scroll up a little bit for my comment, please. It took me something. Derek for real. Let's go up and find it. He said, sorry about that. By myself. Noah's playing video games. Anyway, my great grandpa and great uncle used to race homing pigeons. One person let them go 30 to 100 miles away. The other waited at the finish for the pigeons.
What?
They used to race them.
How do you know what?
Yeah. Yeah, that used to be a thing.
I gave you 3 options.
PJ Crabtree said that looks like a lot like a spoon in the $25 Ceviche holiday gift set at Walmart. Yeah, this is a cool pry bar. So these are going to be going in some giveaways. Nice keychain with a little pry bar. I like this little lightweight pry bar action. This comes in handy when you don't want to use your knife tip because you don't want to mess up your knife. And it has on this side, nope, this is the one I thought had traction, but it's almost, it's concave. It's almost like a hollow ground. Let's see if I can get it in there. See how it's almost kind of hollow ground looking? It has a nice swoop on it. This is a good little pry bar. You can actually get under stuff. Pop the top of your tin can, like BFB Gunner said PF. Pigeon racing is still a thing in New York. People will drive their birds upstate and let them go to get back to New York City. Yavs said, I use my mini pry bar all the time. Essential EDC. Mick Ranger said 51 more likes. Hit that like button. Yeah, you want to get us to 300.
Why are you gritting your teeth?
Because they just, oh my gosh, if you guys knew what was inside this box, you would hit the like button.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you yell when you do the live stream?
I definitely project.
Okay.
I know I don't need to, but it's just natural because I'm like talking to 200 people. It's like I can't help it.
Okay.
You can probably hear every word I'm saying upstairs.
Yeah, I can.
Law. Brian said, not sure what to get your knife fam for the holidays. How about a Hank? There you go. You can get you a Mad Yako Hank on Etsy. Darkwater said the ponds. Mick Rangel, Rebber Rouser. Hello.
What just happened?
Will you give me my phone?
Sure. Here's your phone.
Thank you.
Sure. Doopy doo. Are there that many watching that haven't liked? Well, we got 222 people watching. How many likes are there?
Yeah, how many likes are there?
I don't know. 253 now. Who's slacking?
Have you hit like?
No.
I haven't either.
Can you hit like on your own?
If it's playing.
I mean, I'm currently not on it. Major Pal says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Beez's shoulder.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Luke 10 said, hollow on the pry bar is an interesting idea. Yeah, it kind of reminds me like of a hollow ground blade.
You remind me of a hologram.
You remind me of a hollow.
Wow, that is so much hair on my shirt. Be right back.
Getting dinner.
Let me
Kevin,
guess, Taco Bell.
Kevin, yeah, do you still get Taco Bell, Vu fam? Kevin Santer said, I just hit the button 51 more times. Hopefully that helped. Well, luckily it was an uneven number. That way it stayed in the like position. Tom Williams said, I work the like button like a strobe, but I can't get any traction.
Got it last week. Taco smell.
We almost got Taco Bell this week, but we didn't. We haven't had Taco Bell in, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. It's been a while.
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
We haven't had it in like 2 months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, well. Garrett said, Beez, when you're done with that knife, I was thinking Mrs. Beez can give it to her cop friend that was asking about a knife, but it's really up to you. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's in this box, whatever it is. So on the back of the box, it says, stuff we do.
With a person.
With a person.
You don't know what's in it?
No, it's from Pickled Steel, but I haven't opened it. Raccoon Tactical said, I'm sitting in a Taco Bell drive-thru on my way home from work. Well, look at that. Oh, Taco Bell. I saw an ad the other day that Taco Bell is bringing back the Big Beef Meximelt. That was one of my favorites.
I'm pretty sure I told you they were
so
bringing
good.
back their like retro menu. But you saw the commercial for it?
Yeah, it was a printed commercial or something. But the Big Beef Meximelt was one of my all-time faves. It's just so good.
Splitting Slices says, Queen, Beez projects, doesn't yell. Ask my wife. I yell occasionally 3 or 4 times daily. Not at her. Maybe once a day. She yells too, but she loves me occasionally. Yelling, not loving.
Yelling, not loving. Mad Yako said, KO, I have a Band-Aid on my index finger from Chupacabra Super Lock.
You probably yell more than I do.
Dr. Bay said, just got home from rehearsal. What did I miss? If I yell, usually it's at the dogs trying to get their attention.
No.
Kevin said, bring back the Frito burrito. Isn't TB just rearrangements of the same 6 ingredients? Taco Bell? Yeah, probably. Darkwater's on his way to 1,500 subscribers. Woo. TWK Knives said, Beez, as a concept and Wii fan, do you think the similarities and the similar release of the Tarkin by concept and the Atur by Wii, either IK, Wii is an integral, but whoa. What?
You lost him.
As a concept and Wii fan, do you think the similarities and the similar releases of the Tarkin by concept and the Ator by Wii, I know Wii is an integral, but whoa, I guess they must be very similar looking. That's what he's saying.
Did you tell them what I built last week and how long it took me to build it?
What did you build last week?
The thing that took me 6 hours and I almost cried.
Oh yeah, no, I did not. Tell him, Mrs. Beez.
You tell him.
You tell him.
You tell him, and I'll show him a picture after you tell him.
While I was working in the yard, Mrs. Beez
forced him to go to IKEA.
Oh yeah, we went to IKEA.
I love IKEA.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez does love IKEA.
But he didn't.
But I didn't want.
He didn't want to go in to IKEA.
Oh no,
so I had to order it online for pickup. We drove 45 minutes one way to pick up said item
Yep.
for what, 10 minutes? And then we drove 45 minutes home.
Yep.
I didn't even get to go in
Yeah.
IKEA.
But because of that, she was able to assemble what she got. She needed the time, and I needed the time to work in the yard.
I'm not kidding you when I say it took me 6.5 hours. That's not an exaggeration.
This thing came in 6 billion pieces.
It came in 4 boxes.
There were 4 boxes.
I was so mad.
Bags of widgets and things to put it together.
I was so mad. And
terrible instructions.
I got what instructions?
Dark Water with the $2. Said, thank you, Beez. You're very welcome.
I got it done. And then the middle drawer won't come out.
Oh, yeah. I thought of a way to be able to get it out.
Saw it off.
No.
Here.
I'll be able to do it.
Here's what I built. Let me get that away. Here's what I built. It's a twin bed, a twin day bed that pulls out into a queen.
Did you take a picture of it pulled out?
I did not.
You want me to take a picture real quick?
Nah.
That thing had so many boards and so many pieces. That's only half the board you're seeing on the bottom of that.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna cry a little.
Well, she was having. I'd been outside for an hour or two.
I just needed help. That's all I needed.
And I can't. Well, I'm proud of you for doing it though, because I had to get up on the roof, and then my leaf blower quit working, and I had to go get a new leaf blower.
Oh yeah, he put that into existence.
Yeah.
It broke.
Yeah. I kind of want to get it fixed, but it's not worth it for the price.
It broke.
Yeah.
And I say that with air quotes because you probably are like, I'm going to tink this here and tink this here. Because ironically, just the night before, which was Saturday, he's like, I love your dad's backpack blower. It's so cool. I kind of want one.
Yeah.
And then comes Sunday, he goes out there to use it and it magically stops working.
Well, it was something I thought about in the future.
What does he have to do? He's got to go out and get a backpack.
Well, here's the thing that sucks. I had just went and bought a new spark plug because I knew I was going to be doing so much leaf blowing. I put a fresh spark plug in it and filled the tank with the canned gas. So I wasted all that money and it only got me halfway through the leaf blowing. And then I was clink, something clinked. Something went ka-chink.
And actually it works. It was perfect timing because he came in and I was like, I need help.
Yeah. And
I couldn't find the first 4 pieces.
The first 4 pieces. She had all this stuff laid out, and it was in another box, hidden with some other boards.
So mad.
Leonidas said, my wife knows better than to buy from IKEA.
I'm usually really good at assembling IKEA. But for some reason this time, I just could not function. I just don't think I was in the right mindset.
Hey, Virginia Dice Prepper is in the hive. Welcome to the hive, man. I'm so glad you're here. Hopefully, well, you probably didn't see all the knives we've been talking about all night, but that's okay. That's totally cool. It's a 4-hour live stream. So the nice thing about it is whatever time works for you, but 8:15 to around 12:15 midnight is the norm every Friday night. Mrs. Beez comes down around 10ish. The Pupper Chups, he's been on a few times. He'll probably be on again before we head out. We still have plenty of time left.
I'm putting my hand over my mouth so you guys can't see me mouth breathing.
Bad Yako said, Loot is probably thinking, when is he ever going to do that? I've been talking about it for weeks.
Clydesdales are amazing. I have a few. See, I read that and I think you're saying you have several Clydesdale horses, not knives.
So how many likes are we at? That's the question. 261.
Leo here says the cat. We just got a cat yesterday and decided to hang out. I'm calling that a win. What kind of cat did you get? What color is it? And what did you name it? You must answer all 3 of those questions.
Yes.
It's a must.
Luke 10 Tech said, after walking around IKEA for a bit, I wanted to live there. Yeah, there's...
Honestly, you probably could. And no one would know.
Yeah.
Last time we went to IKEA, he had to use the potty.
Oh, yeah.
So he used the potty, came out. We get halfway through the store and he goes, "Where's my phone?"
Well, you were halfway through the store and I went all the way to the bathroom.
No, it was like right when we got there. You had to pee real bad.
No, we were well into the store when I left you and I had to go downstairs and all the way to the bathroom to go to the bathroom.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I had to speed walk a long way. I remember it was a long path.
No, what we did, we walked to the bathroom. You used the bathroom while I was waiting on a bench. We left the restroom area, got halfway through the store. Then you had to run back to the bathroom to get your phone because you realized it. And then you had to walk back to where I was.
Oh, that's what happened.
My goodness.
I did not use the display model toilet. That's what people thought it was going.
What?
That I used like a display toilet.
Oh. I mean, it would be something he would do.
Tabby Light Cat. The name is currently undecided. 2 contenders are Imperial Turnip and Taco Fox.
I like both of those.
Taco Fox. That would be a name. Kevin Smith and Knives have been a member for 7 months with us. Super chat. Does IKEA still knives? I'm guessing he meant, does they sell knives? I don't, they sell kitchen knives.
Kitchen cutlery.
Adventure 50 is trying to get to 500 subscribers. He's hoping to get there by December. Go over and subscribe to Adventure 50 and to there's so many channels. If you have a channel in here, shameless plug time. Let us know your channel.
Experience Precision says 3-day weekends needs to happen every week. What is this so-called 3-day weekend?
Because Mondays is Veterans Day.
No. It is not a 3-day weekend. I still have to work on Monday.
Mrs. Beez has to work.
It's going to be records, dispatch, and officers. Everybody else is off because it's a holiday.
A holiday.
Very disappointed. Why did your light just go off?
Finally died.
Oh, no.
It's all right. I got to back up. Taco Fox. Fox Taco.
We have a ragdoll cat that I named Fatty. He's almost 25 pounds.
Whoo, that's a big kitty.
That's what I call our cat. I call him Fat Cat.
Fat Cat.
Fat Cat.
Here's my backup light.
Jen says, my friend bought a plant from IKEA a few weeks. My friend bought a plant from IKEA and a few weeks later, a tiny lizard emerged from it.
What?
She kept it and called it IKEA. FYI, we don't have lizards here in Ontario.
Oh, wow. There are some lizards in Ohio. I think maybe southern Ohio. There might be a couple small lizards.
Like wild ones? Or...
I think. What are you doing up here, puppy?
I don't think I've ever seen a lizard here.
What you doing,
But then again, I don't look that hard. Our cat's name is Dummy because she got stuck in a shed 6 times.
How you get stuck in a shed?
Special
kitty.
We have all kinds in Arizona. Also have, what are those things called with things that, what is that called?
Scorpions?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, in Arizona?
Yeah. Salamanders counts as lizards? I would assume so. Rattlesnakes? No. Iguanas? No. What is that thing called? Scorpion.
Scorpion.
I'm surrounded at all times by geckos out here. Speaking of weird amphibian things, have any of you seen, I guess two points. Have any of you seen any videos about really small frogs in Florida, like overtaking certain parts of Florida?
Really?
Yeah, I mean a ton. And then 2, did anybody see or hear about the monkeys that escaped in South Carolina? That's fun.
Yeah, tell them more about that.
You should name the cat Taco Cat. You can say his name backwards. Ohio has everything.
Ohio, the heart of it all.
Yeah. Teo is asking to see the puppy, please.
Give me just a minute, Teo.
Yes, it was 43 monkeys, and they're all from a research lab. They were all females. I almost said zookeeper. Their keeper, I don't know what you call it, caretaker, accidentally left the doors open while they were cleaning. They're 3 to, did I say 3 to 4 pounds? Or 4 to 6 pounds? 5 to 6 pounds?
I don't know.
They're small. They're young females. So none of them, quote unquote, have been tested on, and none of them have any diseases, according to whoever wrote the article. And according to some other people, apparently there's traps everywhere in the area, but they haven't caught any yet.
They haven't caught any?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So where are these little monkeys at?
South Carolina. I could tell you the city, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't think they have any like animal control there either. I think they just have like police who dub as animal control. So like these officers are out there trying to catch monkeys that they're not used to dealing with. Oh, that's crazy. Why did this just get so tiny?
I got to change it.
That is so small.
Oh, crud.
I've seen this movie. It doesn't end well. What is happening? Sounds like some real monkey business. Monkey Island, some scary stories from there. Oh, yeah. Teo wants to see the dog.
I'm working on it.
We're working on it. My goodness. At least it wasn't 12 monkeys. I think 12 monkeys would be better than 43.
Come here, Bogey.
At least they're small. He's behind you. Like right there. I don't know.
Come here, Bogey.
Would a larger monkey be
Come
easier
here,
to
puppy.
catch than a
Come
smaller
here, puppy.
monkey?
Come here. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come say hi to Pop Pop. Come on. Here.
He's confused.
Come on.
Could you
say hi to
imagine
Pop Pop.
if you slept with your windows open at night and you woke up and you had a monkey in your living room? And I guarantee you, people have kept some. There he is. The puppy.
He's just a baby.
It's just a baby.
A baby puppy, and he has his own emojis. He has
Oh,
his
12
own
Monkeys is a
emojis.
reference to a movie.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, let's see.
Angry monkey from Family Guy.
Stupid monkey. Bunch of monkey business. You got to be smarter than a monkey to catch one.
I think we should go offer our services, our expertise, monkey catching services, because we're so expert at
Only enter the hashtag one time. If you enter more than once, you will be disqualified in this giveaway, and you may not use multiple accounts.
I had a spider monkey when I was young. It wasn't good.
If you use multiple accounts in this giveaway, you will be found out and you will be disqualified. I have the right to disqualify anyone.
No, you had a sugar glider.
I had a flying squirrel.
Oh.
So we're doing a giveaway right now. Only enter one time. This giveaway is international. However, I will only pay up to $20 of the shipping. Anything more than $20, you are responsible for. You will need to send to me.
Monkeys are terrifying. I agree.
Any extra charges that might happen at customs or anything after I send it off at UPS, it is out of my hands. If it gets sent back, it's unfortunate, but that's out of my hands also. My job is to get it packed up, sealed, and mailed off on UPS. We haven't had issues, but I'm sure someday something will happen, and just letting you know for clarity.
Luke 10 Texas playing for Brian.
He's just a baby.
Just a baby.
He's just an octothorpe.
Does anybody know what that is?
He's just a puppy. Oh.
So it's a hashtag?
It's a hashtag.
Yeah. That's what octothorpe means.
It means hashtag?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an octothorpe. I get it, because it has eight 8 intersections.
I guess.
Or no, 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. There's 8 somethings.
Your mom.
1, 2, 3, 4 lines. An octothorpe. Good old Thorpe. Good old Thorpey McThorperson. You're an octothorpe, said Bill. Your mom's an octothorpe.
Mom.
Richard Meyer said, what do you call a deaf monkey? Anything you want.
Yeah, octothorpe is
8 arms.
another term for pound sign.
8
I
arms.
want to bite your snoot.
Tyler said, I've never heard of that. Interesting. I tried pronouncing the hashtag and gave up. Intersecting lines. Because he's just a puppy.
It's just a puppy.
Just a soft puppy.
Hi. Were you a good boy today?
Brian F. just put up a link to the Wingspan pre-order.
Were you a good boy today?
Yep, he was a good puppy.
Was he?
Mick Ranger said, my mom is actually an octothorpe. Isn't that an octogenarian? Oh,
God bless
oh,
America.
my goodness. Ugh. We need 33 more likes, people, and I'll do a giant giveaway.
You're too much.
I'm literally holding him up right now.
His foot's on the armrest.
It's also checkmate in chess.
It's a baby.
He's just a baby.
It's just a baby.
8 points on the pound symbol.
He
He's a big baby.
head tilts more when I talk than when you talk.
Oh yeah, he never head tilt when I talk, but he definitely does when you talk.
My dog is my profile pic. He's a 200-pound Great Dane that stands 6'3" when he stands up. That's a big dude.
Hey, Pack Rat, we've hit 300 many times. Matter of fact, we've had live streams where we hit 350, 360 likes. The problem is we have to keep reminding people because people come and go throughout the night and they don't hit it. And they're like, no, I'm not going to hit the thumbs up button. And they don't realize that it actually triggers a giant giveaway. Thought it was thought backwards. Dog one said, I love my Clydesdale.
I can't get it. It's not a good enough bottle. She's calling the puppy whenever he looks away. Like, thanks, Beez. We appreciate it.
Not the heart, but the thumbs up. Yeah, not the heart button. The actual thumb up button. When you pull up the live stream, underneath is a thumb. You hit the thumb up. Is the name for a pound sign hashtag?
Yes.
Boy, blowing his coat is an understatement.
We should probably just attach him to a Roomba. And he could just have like a personal Roomba.
We would see how fast he. Oh, we would see how fast he could.
Great work.
I'm ruining.
What is
happening?
Sometimes I wonder how you make it through life.
I know. I'm just a Neanderthal at heart. KO Knife said you need to close that chat, then the like button. Oh, if you close the chat, the like button shows up.
Did you just squeegee your nose?
Yeah. I am covered.
You're a very interesting person.
You married me.
I did. I don't know what I was thinking.
You married me for the pure entertainment value. Never a dull moment.
That's also very true.
Blake said it is a 3-day weekend. Everybody is in bed early to get out of town in the morning. Are people going out of town? KO Knife said
weekend,
23 more likes, people. I think we might be able to get there.
Maybe.
We might be able to do it. If you guys get us to 300 likes, I'm going to do this giant giveaway. There's enough people in here that haven't hit the like button. So if you close out of the chat, you can see the like button, apparently. Derek said you guys need a suck vacuum like in Wayne's World to do all the animals' coats. Dog one said thump all the way to the left under Beez. Eve said, I am the observer.
Thumb. Thumb all the way up to the left.
The thumb.
I love how you just repeated how many times I said it. No 3-day weekend for me. No 3-day weekend for me either.
I took Sunday off.
Somebody just got mad.
I took Sunday off so I could have a 4-day weekend and catch up on some beezblades business.
I'm gonna decorate this weekend and clean because we're hosting Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
$15 more likes.
Yep, see? People are getting there. See, we can get it. We've done it many times before. It's just you just got to put a little effort into it. This is the unnamed. It's literally the name of this knife. The unnamed. The unnamed.
I'm sorry. I was reading a comment. Leonidas says, Mrs. Beez, I'm a retired LEO. I know what you mean. It's awful.
Frank Core said, but I do get 4 days off on Thanksgiving weekend. Thursday,
You know
Friday,
what
Saturday, Sunday.
It's really disappointing.
What?
That Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is on a Tuesday, Wednesday. And so is New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. It's a Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah. Is it Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday?
No, I think it's a Tuesday, Thursday.
Well,
yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you go to work on a Monday, then you're off Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you got to go back Thursday, Friday. And then I got to go back again on that Monday.
oh, Ken said we're at 290. We're almost
So
there.
weird.
When you begin a task, do you get down to business?
No, he gets distractedness.
Dwayne K said beezblades business, BBB. All right.
There's a comment I wanted to read.
Bill said, when you begin a task, do you get down to business?
You've already read that.
Oh, General Zod, that's what I wanted to read. He said, is it snowing there yet, Beez? Man, in my dreams.
We don't get snow here.
We do, just not enough.
Splitting Slices says, Beez and Queen, I took today off to watch my grandson place 4th in the Tennessee State cross country finals. Proud but slow, Grandpa. That's impressive.
That is very cool.
That's an accomplishment.
Tyler said it snowed in Minnesota last Thursday, like 3 to 4 inches. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous.
It hasn't even rained.
Now, I will say one thing here in Ohio, in our neck of the woods, it gets dark early. Like it's getting dark at 5:30, 5:45,
5:30.
Yeah, between 5:30 and 5:45. It gets dark. Like the other day, we felt like it was bedtime and it was like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It is dark. I mean, I'm going to be mowing leaves in the dark with my headlamp on for sure. O-lights are going to be in full effect because
just hang lanterns from the front.
Yeah. Just hang lantern from the front of because my Cub Cadet, the stupid squirrels ate the wire, just like they ate the wire in my truck and cost me $400.
Didn't they eat the wire like shortly after you got it?
Yeah, right. I hadn't had my riding mower very long at all. The darn squirrel got up inside of it and chewed the wire right where it connects.
We got several feet of snow in parts of Colorado. Interstates and major roads shut down all up and down the Front Range.
Wow.
He's jealous.
Starflower said, I cleaned out my shed today in Virginia because it is so warm. Irish, no, they got into the shed. The shed has a hole. I need to do some repairs to the shed. My shed in the back of the yard has a hole, and the squirrels have about 2 feet of walnuts in it. I am not exaggerating. 2 feet deep in the back, a pile of walnuts.
Oh, I couldn't tell what that little emoji was. I gotta get roll up and close. I figured it out.
A horse?
No, it's a donkey.
Ah.
Also known as
an arse.
Yeah.
Sean Field said, move to Wisconsin. You probably won't wish for snow so much. Today, sunset was at 4:43 p.m. Wow.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that if this gentleman could move to a place where it would snow like 50% of the time, he totally would.
Oh, yeah. I love snow. Derek for real said, Beez, does it usually get dark this early? Me and my friends was even talking about it seems like it's getting darker sooner than normal.
I agree.
Well, it could be because the Earth continuously, as it rotates around the sun, it also slowly does this number too. By the way, if you like anything about the universe kind of stuff, go to check out Neil deGrasse Tyson. That dude, I watch his shorts whenever I get the chance. He is really interesting. I like that guy. Dog one said, "Ma, Pa, go to Beez and hit the like." What? Thumbs up, not punch. BFV Gunner said, "My sis said they got snow in Idaho a couple of weeks back." Oh yeah, it's definitely because of the time change. Astrophysicist beezblades. Yes.
Getting deep in here.
Yeah. Well, and besides the fact that
You know what we should talk about?
What?
Snacks.
Snacks. Besides the fact that the Earth is spinning, as it's spinning around the sun, it's actually not in one spot. It is still moving outward. So as it is spinning and the sun is here, we are moving, and it is actually making a helix, a double helix at the same time.
As everyone can tell by my face, this is riveting.
Yes. Mrs. Beez wants to know what you guys are snacking on tonight.
Because that is more fun than you spinning your finger in a circle.
Looks like we hit 300, baby. See, I knew you guys could do it. Everybody got on their extra.
Michael says, "Look at Mrs. Beez." I know. It happens often. Gummy worms. Yes.
Coke Zero and popcorn.
Has anyone had freeze-dried, were they gummy bears that people were eating? Or freeze-dried gummy worms? Somebody said they're delicious.
Freeze-dried gummy worms?
Chips and homemade salsa.
My salsa. So I guess we're going to have to do this super duper extra special giveaway.
Veggie straws. You know, veggie straws are actually really good. Nothing, I have heartburn. That's the worst. Freeze-dried Skittles are awesome.
So
Mike's Hot Honey Potato Chips. That brand, I'm going to say UTZ, however you say it. Their sourdough pretzels are so good.
I love sourdough pretzels. I like Snyder's of Berlin sourdough pretzels.
Who's Berlin?
Snyder's? Is it Snyder's of Berlin pretzels?
Did you just dump a bunch of
I
stuff?
thought I dropped them, but I think I got them all. So to start this giveaway out, I've been holding out. Addicted to Blades sent something very, very special.
Corn nuts. Deep fried Oreos.
So
You're eating deep fried Oreos?
deep fried Oreos. So for the very first thing, I'm going to hold off before I show you this, but Addicted to Blades, don't say what it is.
Extra sharp cheese. Did you pay the cheese tax?
The cheese tax. If you have a dog and you're eating cheese, you have to pay the cheese tax.
There is a very hefty tax in our house.
Yes. Absolutely.
What are you doing?
I'm
Do I need to pay attention and make notes on anything right
Nope,
now?
long as you have that giveaway on there.
I'm just going to stick it to the page.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd rather it be
Pomegranate.
written too.
You know what? You don't tell me how to handle my notes.
Okay, people, are you ready for this? This
Just
is the giveaway we're going to do right now. And I told you it's going to be extra special. Not only is it going to be extra special, the knife that's going to be in this giveaway is very cool. But besides that, there is a legendary edition. Were you writing it all down?
I was. You just stole it from me.
I need that top part.
I understand.
Okay. Dagger Claw said giveaway.
You just stopped mid-sentence, just so you know.
I don't know what I was saying now. All right. So, first of all, we have a card and a very cool Shagadelic sticker from Addicted to Blades. You'll find out what this is about here in a minute.
Here, you can have this back.
Thank you.
Cheese is actually bad for dogs. It's like triple the calorie count it is for humans.
Well, our Bogart can use all the calories he needs. He looks big, but
He's tiny.
he's not that big.
It's all hair.
It's all hair. Oh, that would be so great on my knife for boxes.
Fried pickle slices from Hooters. Never had them from Hooters, but I love a good pickle chip.
Pickle chip. Get this stuff on here. Okay. All right.
Got dog hair on my nose. What are we doing right now?
I'm showing them the giveaway stuff
Oh, okay.
while you're reading comments and I'm talking at the same time. So first we have a Beez Blades or a Beez Hank from Philip Design Studio. And here's the hashtag if you want to. Here's the hashtag. You get the hashtag
That's
up
a
here.
QR code.
QR code. Yeah, same thing.
Not really.
I don't know if this is clear enough to.
Probably not.
Let's see if I can get it up in there.
Would you
clear
look
enough.
at it? Just
Look at it.
I guess I need to sponsor a giveaway here pretty soon. KO Knives says.
So there's that. Absolutely. My address is in every video. If anyone wants to send anything
What is
for a
it?
giveaway,
Pickled chip? A deep fried pickle chip? So it's like a pickle. What is that thing?
it's a
Pickle
slice
round?
slice of pickle
There we
that's
Slice
deep
of
fried.
pickle that's deep fried, dipped in like a spicy ranch or a normal ranch or a ranchy ranch.
So here's a Beez Blades pin that you can put on whatever. And it has a protective coating on it. So when you get it, you peel that coating off and it matches my matches my mouse.
Eve says my 3 cats split one single pepperoni for every entire pizza I get. That is their tax.
That's pretty good. And if anyone is just so you know, I hope you did not use an alternate account to enter this giveaway, because if you have multiple entries, you will be disqualified. Here's a Beez Gnome keychain.
Deep fried shoelaces are good too.
And we have a Beez Blades poker chip. It's focusing on Mrs. Beez's eyes, I think.
I'm sorry, I'll move my head over. What? I moved over.
There's a Beez Blades chip. It says live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself. So we got a chippy chip in there.
Twisted Sis says, I'm fixing to do my second giveaway for 200 subs.
Hey,
I draw the winner tomorrow, Saturday.
And it says swag bag on
KO
it.
Knife says, at least Ohio isn't too super far away. Splitting Slices says, there's a lot of great stuff at Hooters, but not your mom, hopefully.
Oh, and this side of the Hank is yellow. This side is black. So you can go by whatever mood you're in. So we have a whole swag bag. Here is a wee knife, a big banter. We have a Beez Blade sticker, a Dessert Warrior sticker, a Beez Blades Just Look At It sticker, a Blade HQ sticker that is a knife going through a
TC
honey
Blade
hive.
says, what about everyone in my house? Everyone is watching on their own device.
That's questionable. We've had people abuse that before. But as long as we don't have a bunch of multiple accounts. Don't cut yourself. We have keep a Band-Aid handy. Don't cut yourself.
I need a Band-Aid. Can you throw some in?
I need to buy some Band-Aids for that very reason. A Semper Gumby Always Flexible sticker. A Top Dog sticker. Top Dog, are you still with us? Top Dog.
Just read that for me.
Level on up.
You cheater. You
I-
said it so slow.
I said it. The first thing when you told me to read it was I started thinking of Wheel of Fortune, where you have to say it exactly
Ugh.
right. It's because you set me up by telling me to read it.
I mean, I didn't know how else to.
You would have said, read this comment.
I mean, that would have been a weird comment to read. But I guess I could have done that.
Gareth said my Beez gnomes got confiscated, but my wife and Teo love them.
Level Up says, nice Beez. Nailed it.
Thank you very much. A BeezBlades Bob's Burger sticker says,
did-
Mrs. Beez, look at it. Would you just look at it?
Who did you ask if they were still in here?
Top Dog, are you in here still?
Oh, that guy. I haven't done my song tonight, so
That's
you
why.
better
That's
be.
why I was wondering if Top Dog is in here. I mean, he might be resting his eyes. Might be checking out the back of his eyelids.
I mean, the back of the eyelids are a very nice place to be. I hope to be there soon. Alacor Paracord said something to you.
She said, Beez, just in case I miss next week, happy birthday a little early. Thank you, Alice.
Is that early next week?
Thank you very much. My birthday is next Saturday.
Oh my
Thank you very
golly.
much, Alicord.
Oh,
Alice,
no.
aka Alicord Paracord. And by the way, if you want anything made out of paracord for anything you can imagine, go check out Alice. Put up your website, please. Shameless plug.
Make some pretty good stuff. Just saying.
All right, so check this out. This is a 1/2 ounce silver coin patinaed. This is a patinaed 1/2 ounce actual silver coin. This is the real deal.
Does that mean we're going to be celebrating your birthday next week on the live?
Oh, yeah, I guess we could.
Hmm.
So it's a Don't Tread on Me 1/2 ounce of silver. Look at that. Got a silver coin going on right there.
How many orbs around the sun are you, Beez?
I'll be 51.
Man.
Can you believe it?
Are you sure?
I think so.
I think that's false advertisement.
Here, Top Dog. So there's a silver coin, and then check this out. Some more cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, this giveaway is cool enough just to get a 1/2 ounce of silver. That's real silver we're talking about. I just whistled, and here comes the pup.
Yep.
And these dice are the coolest thing ever. These are knife dice, and they are regular. You can use them for regular dice. You just have to count the knives. But just look at them. Look at that. Some really cool dice. And all of these things come in their own little baggies and their own little pouch. Comes in a little
I feel like you got into
suede
something
pouch.
you shouldn't have.
So there's that.
Just saying.
BFB Gunner said, how messed up was their management when they can't keep a fried food, a beer joint with shorty shorts open in the military town?
You're talking about Hooters, I think.
Jay Singh said, oh, only way they would be cooler is if they were second dice.
Second dice?
Second dice?
Nope, that says D&D.
We're D&D nice. Oh, wow.
D&D dice.
Yeah.
Sweet Lord.
My eyes are goopy.
It takes a team to read comments.
Yes, it does. And here is a veteran's coin. This is for you, not for you to keep unless you're a veteran. If you get this coin, you are charged with finding a veteran to give this coin to, thanking them for their service. It is not difficult to find a veteran. You can find one at the store that has a veteran's hat on. You can find a service member, go to your local VA, find a veteran to give this beautiful, beautiful coin to thank them for their service. Look at that. So there's that. Let me put that back in the box, back in the package. And then for you, whoever wins this amazing giveaway.
I have a hole in my sock.
So not only do you get a 1/2 ounce of pure silver in this coin, you also get a full ounce of unpatinaed copper in this copper freedom coin. Look at this. Look at that.
What branch is the coin?
The coin is for all branches. So you get a whole ounce in this very cool, very very detailed coin. So we got all of this cool stuff going on here. And the little baggies you can put it in if you want to. And then we also have a Bogart approved, a Bogey Rock, or it's Bogart approved. Be the person your dog thinks you are. Your dog thinks you're the most awesome thing in the world. You could walk out of the room for 10 minutes and come back and your dog will be happy and excited. You can walk out to get the mail and come back in. Your dog will be happy and excited because they love you so much. Be the person your dog thinks you are. This is a magnet. You can put this on, obviously, anything a magnet will stick to. Makes sense, doesn't it?
I guess so. You're going to say fridge, but then you second-guessed yourself. Were you afraid people don't have fridge?
Oh, in case you have a plastic fridge. And a big shout out to all of our veterans, past, present, and future. Thank you for your service. Now, look at this. We have here a, yes. This is, I was giving myself a Charlie horse. Here we have titanium, ladies and gentlemen. A titanium pry bar. Oh, yeah, look at that. An Olight O-Pry. O-Pry. We have an O-Pry going on. Look at that. Brand new. And it has the smile on it. Look at the smiley face.
That's cool.
This is a very cool O-Pry. Was that a thumbs up?
Yeah, it was a thumbs up.
No, thanks for the thumbs up.
You're welcome.
And on top of that, but wait, there's more. We have a bag of goodies. Black Forest Juicy Gummies, Lifesaver Mint, ice cream pops, and a ginger hard candy. You got to have some goodies when you do your unboxing of all this cool stuff. So there's that. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking like here on the table. Here's all the stuff.
Good luck putting them back in the box.
Yeah, getting these will probably not all be in the original box because I will not get it all fit back in. Like, it looks pretty when I'm opening it, but it gets worse.
It gets worse.
But so here is another big item. We have a 2000 lumen Wuben L1 SST 40W LED 350 meter throw, 600 lumens second head. This has two lights. It has a top and a 90-degree head on it. Great EDC flashlight, rotating heads. Both rotating heads can be on at the same time. Look at this. So you're not only going to get a knife, you're going to get a pry bar. You're going to get EDC swag. You're going to get coins. You're going to get you're going to get a Hank. You're going to get everything that someone that's into EDC likes. You're going to get the whole gambit with this giveaway. You're going to get pins, keychains, silver coin, copper coin, a Hank, a bunch of stickers, and a Wuben. Oh, you guys can't see me.
Flashlight been on? Question mark.
A Wuben L1 double light source, corner easy carry. This is not flashlight. This is Wuben. 2000 lumens, baby. And it has a 4800 mAh battery, and it's type C. It's rechargeable. So you don't have to buy batteries for this bad boy. It's brand new. Never been opened. I don't think. Nope. It's never been opened. It's still sealed. Look at that.
Gareth says I use my Wuben every day for work. I love it.
Waterproof IP68, 2 meters underwater for an hour. So yeah, you can be out in a rainstorm, no problem, all day long with this sucker. So this giveaway would be complete already if we did it just like it is. So you folks, did you really? I thought it sounded. Tell them what you did.
That was impressive. Obviously, I'm sitting here. How far would you say that is?
15.
15 yards?
12 feet, 15 feet.
I threw an empty one of these across the room, and I hit it right in the center.
Nailed the trash can.
Nailed it. Anywho.
Derek said, "Nice shot." I heard that kadunk.
Yeah, that was impressive. I was worried about throwing it because I'm like, man, if I miss, this is gonna make a lot of noise.
Yeah. So look at all this stuff, people. We got all this coolness, and now
Nothing but net.
and now
100%.
from Addicted to Blades.
Bro left Mrs. Beez hanging. She shoots.
She
scores! Dun, dun,
Mrs.
dun,
Beez.
na, 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 na. Mrs. Beez is a new Caitlin Clark. Thank you for spelling that first name correctly.
Yeah,
That is how I spell my name.
that is how you spell it.
Yep.
So some lucky person that wins all of this stuff is also going to get the coveted, the almighty,
Oh no.
the toughest knife in the world, undisputed champion of all EDC knifedom that must be gifted to you.
Oh no.
We have the precious, and I'm going to go full screen with this, the one and only Dalica.
Hopefully it's not as squeaky and crusty as yours.
It may or may not end up being as squeaky and crusty as the one that I have that was gifted to me by Keith the Knife Freak.
It's so crunchy.
Yes, my Dalica is crunchy.
Ugh. Do not.
Yes.
No.
People that have been in the everyday carry or the knife world that know anything about the precious Dalica are freaking out right now. This is not a Dalica, it's a Dalica. Irish Southpaw, just start asking around, and you'll start hearing about the famous Dalica. This is a knife that
Michael says mine's definitely crunchy. Derek says it's crunchy. Oh yeah, it's crunchy.
BFV Gunner said just in time for regifting. Stacy framed her Dalica.
Smart. You don't have to hear the crunch.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
And you know, just because I'm going to show you,
Do it.
I haven't showed my Dalica in a while. Let's see if I can find it. It's right here in its own. It has its own dedicated spot with the fancy knives.
Ugh.
This is my Dalica.
I feel like I need to walk away.
Now,
from
mine is a little fancy. You know the little screw on your porch light that holds the top, so you could take it off and put in a new light bulb. Mine has a customized thumb stud on it. Look at that. Customized Dalica. Just look at that.
Glorious.
And if here, I'll let you hear the action.
Oh,
It's a spider cow.
that makes me shiver. Okay. Are you
Mrs. Beez can't handle
are
it.
you done? I gotta walk away. I can't. I feel like you're just making it louder.
So that's what it sounds like. I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
I just walked all the way.
Well,
back
I
here
mean, I
for
was only
nothing.
going to do it a couple times. You could have just went like
I
this.
tried. I could still hear it.
Mrs. Beez could, and my Dalica, you could even see the great grind on it.
Nails on a chalkboard.
Man, this
See,
dumb
Kelly White
camera.
just said it. It's fingernails on a chalkboard.
Oh yeah. Richard Meyer said, "Do it now."
The sound that makes my teeth ache.
Yes.
Mhm. So a Harbor Freight knife.
It's the knife of legend.
Oh
Irish
wow,
Southpaw.
that's crunchy. I even turned it up on the stereo. I told you it was crunchy.
Crunch and okay, you know how in racing how they say crank your stereo so you could hear the cars go zoom, 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 zoom. It could be crunch time with the Dalica. So yeah, this is it's legend. Irish Southpaw. You just gotta. Right now, you're learning about the Dalica, and you will find out.
Is it plastic?
It's its own special unknown material.
Genuine stainless steel.
Oh yeah. It doesn't say that it's steel. It does,
It's
however, say that it's
something.
stainless. It doesn't even claim to be steel. It's stainless.
TC Blade says, I can't tell if y'all are serious or not.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing can withstand the power of the Dalica.
KO Knife says, if I win, I'm driving. Please be patient.
General Zod said, does it have lock rock? you can't mess with the you see right here, it's made so that you get this special it's made so as it's cutting through material, it can move through the atoms and the particles of the material. See there how the blade can move with ease? Yeah, I mean, if your Daleka doesn't move up and down and left and right like this, then do you really have a Daleka?
Richard Meyer says it's legend.
It's legend.
Hope you're not lactose intolerant. Dairy.
Yeah, yes, VA dice prepper. It's good and flexible. You know, you got to have a flexible Daleka. So you do have the left and right flex and the up and down flex and pretty much the all around flex. And then the super crunch, and it is a lock back. However, you can't test the lock on this knife because it will not allow it. It's against the rules if you own a Daleka to test the strength of this. Oh, and look at the clip. That right there is a genuine unknown material clip.
It looks riveting.
Yeah. That clip right there is that an integral clip? Yeah, it has an integral clip, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? Something that I never realized that I'm going to verify right now. Is it really?
I don't know. What are we?
I was looking to see if it was an integral. It is not.
Oh.
I thought for a minute it might have been integral, but the pocket clip might be. Nope, the pocket clip might not be integral. And then if you look here at the fine craftsmanship, on this side, you see where this pin is? See that pin right there? This is what the other side looks like. That's how you know it's a genuine
Why the
rivet.
Frankenfurter would that be prohibited?
Yeah, so you have that pin that's shoved through
now
there.
That's quality plastic right there.
Oh, this is quality craftsmanship at its finest. Now here you can see your pivot pin. There's your pivot. And look at the other side of the pivot. That's how you know it's quality. And I mean, look at the pivot collar, the fine craftsmanship and utter supermanness.
How long has this been down here?
Today.
Cool. I'm going to drink it.
Splitting Slices said, there's play all over with this cheap thing, like your mom. Major Pal said, if your Daleka doesn't have blade play, you might have a fake. Oh, yeah. Michael Threkheld said, falling in love with this knife the more you show it. Did you say pivot or rivet? Kevin, that remains to be seen. I'm not sure if it could qualify as a rivet because it's pretty much, it's not squished on the other side. It's just kind of poking through there. Don't push too hard on this side. You know, you don't want it to come out.
BEDC says, sorry I'm late, y'all. Work was rough tonight. How is everyone doing?
What's up, BEDC?
Well, you got here in just the right time. Throw up the hashtag.
BEDC's in this giveaway also.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Octothorpe.
Get that in there. Because among all of, well, let me show you BEDC. This is what's on the table right now. All of this stuff. We have silver and copper, and we have titanium. We have all the materials. We have unobtainium in this knife right here. Yeah, that's what this blade, the blade is made out of stainless unobtainium. Stainless. That's how you know it's quality right there. Stainless.
Michael Warren says Keith is the only authorized dealer.
Yes, Keith, the Knife Freak, is the only authorized dealer, but you can gift this. And that's what is happening right now, thanks to Addicted to Blades. Besides this 7 billion candle power, not really, but the L1 Wuben, this is the real deal. This is a very cool. You see here, it has a light on top and a light on the side.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is your giveaway.
And there you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Fancy knife.
Yep.
Fancy flashlight.
Okay.
Stuff and things. A crowbar.
All right.
Pipeline,
We're all good.
snacks.
Yeah.
I like it.
There's no taking apart the Dolica. Why would you need to? Says Stacy. Michael said the Dolica is smooth as cutting through hot butter. Yeah, or melted butter. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here a box in my hand of crazy proportions that people are going to be sweating once they see.
Gonna get the butts.
And I'm gonna it is sealed. I am going to unseal it so you can see what's in it.
Rude.
Yeah, because I want you to be able to see it. It still has the seal on it, but
That's rude.
I don't think they're gonna mind whoever gets to open it anyway. The box I have in my hand is blue. Do we have any guesses?
And he's gonna ruin it.
It's a blue box. Kevin Santer said it employs a proprietary self-disassembling feature. If that knife was any more awesome, it would be called Beez. People are starting to freak out a little bit now because there may be a butterfly involved. Yes, you are correct. There may be a butterfly involved in this giveaway. That is correct.
Was that to get the 300 surprise knife? Yeah, that is the surprise
Yep,
knife.
this was the 300 likes knife.
I
There
mean,
you
are
go.
you not excited about it?
Yeah, who would not want this? I mean, I imagine whoever wins this giveaway will probably be like, I don't want any of the other stuff in the giveaway. Just please the Dolica. Please give the rest of the stuff to someone else. I'm sure that's what the winner will say.
Gareth says, you can open my box. I give you permission.
Ladies and gentlemen, the knife that a lot of people don't own because they don't want to spend that much. We have a Benchmade.
Minute Maid?
Yes, we have a Minute Maid knife. We are giving away a Benchmade. What?
I cannot breathe out of my nostrils.
BFV Gunner said, guess I closed up the coop earlier. Birds were already tucked in. Playosaurus said, a Benchmade Wantica. I like that. And it is, you can see right here, it is brand new. Brand new. There's the sticker, but I reserve the right to open it so I can show you.
I reserve the right to ruin your box and take away this honor that you might not ever get again.
Yep.
Oh, he did it.
I'm going to carefully. There we go. I opened it. I opened the Benchmade with Spyderco.
I will be so mad at you.
Don't sell the Dolica at the dollar store, Blake said. So here we go. And here's the little pouch it comes in. Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah, well.
Is it black?
It is black. Turn up the light a little bit. Here we have a Benchmade Griptilian. Oh my, oh my, oh my. A brand spanking new Benchmade Griptilian. I'm wondering if I'm going to want one of these now.
Oh,
just from the feel of the handle. Look at the texture. I mean, would you look at the diamond texture? Just look at it. I don't know if I've ever had a Griptilian in my hand.
Well,
and this is a crossbar lock. It has S30 fee blade, black GTX handle, and 3.45 inch blade. Oh, all right. Look, it's like a Spyderco without the hole, but not as fat. Wow, look at that. Brand new Spyderco Griptilian. Are people saying anything?
It's all grippiness.
All grippiness. Let's see what it feels
you will like it.
Oh my.
Mini grip, always wanted one.
This is a Griptilian, not the mini grip. This is a Griptilian. This 3.45 inch blade. I like the sound. You can get a Griptilian with a Spidey hole. Oh, I like it. Octoploid bare arms. That's not it. Look at that.
Spectacular.
Look at that.
That's the only Benchmade I want The Edelman said.
I would have this one. I didn't realize that that's pretty nice. This I would use.
Levi
Pretty
Weaver
nice.
said that one is discontinued. I got the last one at Blade HQ. I put Cav Monkeys aluminum scales on it from eBay. It is great. Doug Ritter designed that knife.
Yep, it reminds me of my RSK MK1 or whatever
What's
it's
the steel
called.
material?
The blade, let's see.
You can't blame me. My eyes aren't even in it.
This is S30V. S30V steel. I like the blade shape on it. Fits my hand very well. Has very good grip. You could carry this knife and use this knife even if you worked at a Vaseline factory. Super. No wonder they call it the Griptillion. Ha.
Hi, Bob.
Mad Yako said I have a Ritter Hogue RSK, very similar. The Maroni said I have a bug out with good screw dragon scales and it's very nice. Did you like that, Michael?
I'm popping and cracking like Rice Krispie treats.
Spilling Slices said unobtainium for the Dalica, S30V for the BM Grip T. Packrat said I bet people at the Vaseline factory have very nice skin. Kevin said beautiful, but I still want the Dalica. Derek said, Beez, is this the first time you've ever given away Benchmade? No, we've given away a $400 or so Benchmade. A couple years ago, I gave away a Crooked River full size, fully decked out. Can't remember who won it, but it was an expensive, exclusive Crooked River. We gave that away a couple years ago. So there you go. Someone's going to get this bad boy right here. That's exciting. I kind of want one now. I own one Benchmade. Will you give me that green knife right there?
You couldn't have told me 2 seconds before I sat down.
Canal Wright said, I won't win, but if I do, I'll trade someone for a Sarepe Towser K.
Talk about this one.
Yep. This is my only Benchmade. This is the bailout.
I used that to cut something open the other day.
I really like this. This is a good knife. This is definitely an everyday carry, and the edge on it, the steel, I really like it. I'm impressed. This was a gift to me from Top Dog, and it was purchased from BFV Gunner. And I like how thin it is. I like how lightweight it is. Now, I did delete, I did away with the glass breaker, and I can't remember the website I went on, and I got this, what do you call it? Titanium backspacer. So I kind of customized it a little bit.
Focus is not focusing.
I got the titanium backspacer, which took away the glass breaker because I didn't need the glass breaker. So I got a titanium backspacer on my bailout, and I really like it. This is a good knife. Loot 10 Tech. Now, I will tell you, if you look at the Crooked River, you better have big hands or you're not going to be able to use it properly, because with a crossbar lock, you need to be able to sit the butt of the knife, or what's that called? What's the end of the knife called? There's another word for it. You need to be able to sit it in the palm of your hand, at least to some extent, to be able to pull the bar to shut it. And the Crooked River was so large, I couldn't operate it because the handle was so large that I couldn't set it in the palm of my hand. So it was too big for me to even use. It was a big knife. Packra said, but. Thank you, LCAP. This is rock scale designed. So if you have a bailout and you want to have a titanium backspacer and get rid of the glass breaker, you can get that at Rock Scale Design. That's where I got mine. The Microtech Manus, too big for me to disengage, said Mad Yako. All right, let's see who's going to win a brand new Benchmade Griptillion along with a Wuben L1, a bunch of other cool stuff. There's a whole pile here.
Can I have that sticker?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
This is what the table looks like. This is what the package looks like to the Griptilian. I'm going to put the Griptilian back in it right now. Oh, I already lost it. I literally can't find it.
What are you?
Looking for the Griptilian that I just had that we're giving away.
Is it still in your hand?
Oh, no, it's sitting right here. Here it is. I'm going
Good
to
Lord.
put it back in its fancy pouch. There you go. Put that back where that goes. Right inside there. Oh, right there is where, I got stung by a yellow jacket last week. My hand like tripled in size. My knuckles, you couldn't even see my knuckles anymore. I'm going to show them real quick before they go.
Derek says, I know I haven't been a member since you started, but I've only missed 2, maybe 3 since I started watching you, Beez.
Wow, dude. I appreciate that. So y'all want to see what happened to my hand when I got stung by a yellow jacket last Saturday? So here's some reference. Look at my hand now, right? You can see my metacarpals or whatever those things, my tendons, right? You can see there where I got stung. See how I have knuckles, right? This is what my hand looked like after I got stung. And then, let's see. This is what my left hand looks like. Well, let me show you on the big screen because that one's messing up the light. So this is what my left hand looks like, right? You can see veins and just regular stuff. This is what my right hand look like. I couldn't even make a fist. It felt like my skin would rip. That's how swollen it was. I've never had a reaction like that to a sting. I've been stung 3 or 4 times this year, but this one made my whole hand swell up. Well, this wasn't a bee. It was a yellow jacket is technically a hornet, a wasp.
Are you allergic?
I don't think so. Well, obviously to some extent, he must have got me with a lot of venom. Venom. Let's just say that that yellow jacket nest has been taken care of.
Let's pick a winner.
All right, let's pick a winner.
Because I'm getting tired.
Yep, me too.
And I'm really, really mouth breathing.
All right. Don't forget that there are probably just a few left if they're still available. If you want to get one, the Knafs Lander 3 Dark Mode Edition, it's only on Blade Binge. You can use my discount and get 10% off, and it's 20 CV blade. Coolest scales I've seen on a Lander 3. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Are you nervous? Looking for the screen. Giveaway tool. Okay, here we go. Let's see who it's going to be. It's a rolling. Watch out. The winner is John Lubg. John, congratulations. You just won a ton of cool stuff. Are you still in here, John? Luback. John, congratulations, dude. Let's see if he's here, because if he's not, we're going to... Oh, he said thank you. All right, John. Dude, all you got to do is email me, beezblades@gmail.com, after the live stream here in a few minutes, a little bit. Email me, beezblades@gmail.com, and make sure you spell that exactly. And I need a screenshot of your YouTube sign-in page. You have 24 hours to email me. I suggest doing it tonight. But spell your name exactly like it is there, and then also give me your mailing information and a screenshot of your YouTube login page so I can verify you. And I'll get it mailed out in 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. You never know. It'll get to you. Trust me, they always do. But I don't guarantee how fast, because it's busy around the hive. So congratulations, man.
Oh.
Woohoo! So what do you say, Mrs. Beez?
I'm tired.
I know.
I can't breathe through my nose. Hi. Good night. I'm just gonna.
Mrs. Beez is out.
I'm struggling. I hope everyone had a good week. I hope everyone has a great weekend. If you get a long weekend, enjoy it. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Enjoy the day. Do something nice for yourselves. I hope your pillow is cold on both sides. Because, I mean, everybody loves a good cold pillow. Also, I need everyone... Actually, sidebar, everyone was supposed to do me a solid and tell me what they purchased last week, but no one told me what they purchased.
So we'll do it next week.
Which is sad. So, task. Everybody purchase what's in your shopping cart right now. And then you're required to tell me what you purchased last week. Well, next week, what you ordered. You know what I mean. Anywho, I'm going to bed today. I'm losing it. We're losing her.
She's fading fast.
Good night. Love you all. $2. Well, Jason says, no, I don't have $3,000 hairs. Well, this is why you don't keep things in your shopping cart, because
You're supposed to buy them.
I tell you every week that you have to purchase your shopping cart. So I'm just saying. Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Beez.
I just want to breathe through my nose.
Yeah. Garrett said, thanks, Mr. and Mrs. Beez, the sharp couple, and keep well and safe. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out with us. It was very fun. It was fun doing the giveaway. You guys are just freaking awesome. I love hanging out with you every week. Thank you to everybody that donated. I really do appreciate it. It helps with shipping and helps the channel. So enjoy your weekend. Have a good Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans, past, present, and future. And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.